Yo, what is up, fellas? We are live, back at it. Let me grab my iPad, as I usually say, and let's start greeting some beautiful people in the chat here. We have a WR Gaming again, first in the chat. Welcome, my man. Good evening. We have a Finn, our GOAT moderator and good friend. Welcome, Finn. We have a Fanan. Alrighty, I see Frida in there, the train guy. Good evening, welcome. How are you guys doing, man? It is Tuesday. Some of you guys know I don't have to go to work this evening or this night. I'm taking again a shorter break because we have a festive day here in Italy. So yeah, I don't have to work. And that's why I went back to my usual schedule, 6:30, with, of course, the usual few minutes of being late. But yeah, man, yo, Shantano, yo, Unc, I hope you are well. By the way, how was your new year been? Pretty chill, brother, pretty chill, everything good. I can't complain, but yeah, pretty chill, nothing too crazy. I didn't went outside to party or stuff like that. I did stream as well on Christmas Day, on New Year, after New Year, just chilling, watching some movies, making sure that I'm fed and healthy. That's all I can, or more than I can ask for. Zdrasti, my Frosty and Martin. Good evening, welcome. We have Handsome Stin in the chat. Good evening, Stin. Welcome, brother. Alrighty. Chat is on point. A lot of people already tuning in, man. Yeah, we are on our third episode of this, let's say, evaluation series, like I said. And as mentioned yesterday, we've added a little bit of a juicy stuff in our hangar. Just a little bit. Like I said, not every free-to-play player has to be miserable or is miserable. Some of them actually do have some decent stuff. They know what they're doing. So we're gradually advancing towards a hangar, a little bit more spicy, like the title says, adding a little bit of a salt and pepper to the hangar. And let me show you guys and talk you guys through it. We've brought the Minos. Yes, I've brought the Minos back with the recently won Chaz. As you guys can see, it's level 4. I mean, it's fine. We can play with this. Absolutely. We have a better weapon there. Even though kind of this resembles the true situation of some free-to-play players, even though sometimes they get some good stuff, they're not going to be able to immediately level it up. Like in my case, this time, level 4, like I said. I've brought back the Ocho. We need a good brawler, man. You guys know I love this robot. It is so good to open a back door or push a lot of enemies at once, outside of beacons and stuff like that. I've transferred the shotguns from the Ares to the Ocho and the Sonics from the Raptor. What is the name of the haulers? Yeah, on the Ocho to make this setup, to put this setup together. And the spice, the salt and pepper there, let's get into it. I've added 2 ultimate weapons. I would dare to call them OG, some of the first ultimate weapons. I've added them in there. Other than that, Raven is still the same. The Ares, I've transferred. I did remove the Typhon, and I've put the Naneas from the Typhon. I've put them on the Ares. So kind of a similar setup with the Raven. I still have the Curie, which, spoiler alert, I might remove it tomorrow. But this evening we're still running it. I'm looking forward to bring back the Demeter, man. We got to get into the juicy stuff. Demeter is one of the best, if not the best, free-to-play robot out there. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice support robot, a healer. Not sure if I'm gonna go to the extent where I might bring a Neo and Leo and some of the more recent stuff, even though free-to-play players or low spenders already have and use those robots. I don't know, we'll see. It was still on the episode 3. We have quite a few more days. I'll see. And let's see how this is gonna perform, but let me get back to the chat. I see somebody greeting Machi in there. Is Machi in the chat? Let me see. Oh, there we have it. Machi is here with us this evening, probably having dinner, filling that belly up. Awesome. Good evening, Machi. Welcome. Spank that cute like button. Hey, appreciate it, Martin. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in already, man. We're just barely starting, and the chat is popping. How are you guys doing, man? How did your guys' day went? Let me know in the chat, absolutely. Yo, my man Amon Ra. Hello, good afternoon. I'll stop by and leave my respective and very powerful like. Greetings. Thank you so much, man. Greetings from Italy. I know you are from Argentina. I do remember that. Appreciate it. Mac, Tether, Rex, Lance are better. Thanks, Denocho. Yeah, I would dare to say yes, of course. But this will do. This will do. Some free-to-play players got lucky and won Rex or has status. Yeah, during the Christmas period, to say it like this, in December, especially close to Christmas, I've seen a lot of posts, even from our community here on our Discord. A lot of you guys have gotten those recent robots and good stuff. So yeah, is this making the free-to-play or meta wells? What do you mean? I should probably understand your question right away, but I'm not for some reason. Maybe you are right. Alrighty. Tuna pasta. Oh, I love tuna pasta. Oh my god, I love it. Hey, enjoy Machi. And yes, I am hungry. I am hungry. I didn't eat before the stream. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I just had me I've had some grapes. Yes, I have some very, very cold grapes in the fridge. That's how I like to eat them. I've had the grapes and I've had some, I've had a little bit of garbage, to call it like that. I've had me a little chocolate there, some Milka thing. And I got me a Kinder Bueno. I love those, man. I love the Kinder stuff. Oh my God, yeah. Just a little bit, not exaggerating. Just a quick snack before a stream. If you win a free-to-play, or a Rex is a free-to-play, you use it, are you becoming a well? How are you gonna becoming a well if you didn't spend on it, man? Wells, if I'm not mistaken, keep in mind I am an Ankh, and sometimes I don't, I'm not up to date with this, but if I'm not mistaken, a well is a person that spends a lot on the game and stuff like that. No, you're not a well, you're not an abuser, you're not, at least in my opinion. I used to think back in the day that is detrimental to the game, like people who dislike meta and this and that, but we're far from that, man. That was like some a year ago. The game has changed in a tremendous way. So yeah, I have to admit, I don't think that anymore, or at least not to that extreme. I just believe, a strong believer, that people should not chase meta, should not chase it. But again, don't make yourself miserable. So if you're lucky enough to get some good robot, some good weapon in there, have some fun, man. It's also about that. And again, if the game would start to go into the right direction, I can see why that can be a good decision to stay away from, even from the free in-game earned rewards like that. Like one could easily say, man, I'm not gonna use this because, you know what, I also want the game to keep going into the right direction. So we're protecting this potential change. But I've been honest with you guys and raw, and nothing's gonna change in War Robots, man. If anything, it's gonna change for the worse. The way the game is structured, I don't think the core mechanics and their marketing style and all that has been happening so far, which have gave them such a good results when it comes to revenue, is gonna change. I don't think so. They're gonna keep doing what they have been doing. So all we can do, us, is balance, man. It's all about balance. Don't make yourself miserable, but at the same time, don't be toxic and detrimental to the game. Don't abuse cheats. Don't hack. Don't abuse bugs. Be a fair player. Try your best. You're not a toxic player if you are lucky enough to win a giveaway and you're gonna invest in some of your lucky earned rewards and stuff like that. And if some player is gonna be salty because you've destroyed his robot with your prize that you earned for free from a giveaway, come on, man. Yeah, lower your ego, just move on. just because the player has a little bit better setup than yours and he got to destroy you. That should be a wake-up call to do better and to improve your hanger and your skills rather than be salty and cry about it. Because I would dare to say there the gap is not that significant. Sure. But yeah. Well, I don't spend money to get the newest stuff. I'm just too active and usually get the fast in first 30-50 days after release. Yeah, some people are really smart with their spending, man. Some people spend, and you don't need to spend thousands or even hundreds to get some of the newest stuff. If you spend smart, like I've showed you guys, I cannot see it anymore, but I've showed you guys yesterday the task. That task where you can spend literally $7-10 and you can get yourself a special edition, the most recent robot. I've got me the Chasm. Yeah, I got a Kocho drone, unfortunately, another one. I didn't got a robot, but yeah. Hey, my man Kyle is in the house. Good evening, Kyle. Welcome. Alrighty, you know what? Let's get it started, man. We have the hanger ready. Enough with the... I'm doing very long intros these days, man. Yeah, I mean, because there is a lot of to discuss, to be fair. But yeah, let's get into some fun action. With our, I would have to say, at the same time, that is with slightly improved, but quite improved. And let's see, I want to see that aspect that I just said. Like if we're starting adding a little bit better stuff to our hanger, are we going to start to get much tougher opponents? Does that inflict in the matchmaking? I believe yes, to a certain extent. Oh, this guy, do you guys see this guy's name, man? He's called Roman. Roman is Romanian, in Romanian. Alright, my fellow Romanian. Show me some love already with that. And I've started with the Raptor here, to be fair, out of just... I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, those halos are definitely gonna be slightly better, or I would have to say much better, than the Sonic options. Yeah, they reload very fast, they have good damage. Oh, there we have it. See, it works. Oh man, my guy is gonna stay on me. I've told you, man, that's the thing with these guys that keep using those rockets or some of those setups. Sometimes they they are not gonna let you breathe for a second. They're just gonna chase you the entire map, the entire game. Let me see what I can do here from the distance. Oh man, got straight into cover. Alrighty, but we're good. We have 2 beacons pushing for the third one. That's always good. That's always good. It allows us to have a little bit of flexibility when it comes to our decisions for taking the right decision. Yeah. Because sometimes when you have literally one beacon or no beacon, you are forced to do stuff that you usually wouldn't do, or play in a manner that you normally wouldn't play. And that can affect your gameplay considerably. But in this case, we have a lot of room for displaying our usual tactics, or whatever we want to call it. So yeah, but I'm here now fighting this guy with my Raven, which is not meant for that. Let me drop the Ocho and try to help my teammate. That is a Rex. Boom. Alright, we have a nice shotgun Sonic's combination, and we got that guy out of the way. Let me use my mothership and try to protect me from this guy. Getting that shield. Nice. Got some damage in. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, somebody's shield broke him, but yeah. Man, I took some nice shots in there. But this is the Ocho, man. This is the Ocho. It is what it is. I've told you guys multiple times. This thing usually dies pretty fast, but gets the job done. It removes the opponents. And again, not to make but I kind of have to go just slightly to the yesterday's topic. That's why I was very surprised when Patrick Mello said what he said. You guys know it, that my robots don't take damage, especially the Ocho. What? Like I said, I've used this robot on stream multiple times, and every single time I've said the same thing that I just said. Ocho dies quick, man. It gets the job done most of the time, but yeah. For the most part, it goes down pretty fast. Yeah, let me see. Ah, man, the EMP. Like, I have a Titan here, I think. Is that my teammate or... No, it's not a teammate. No, it's not a teammate. Let me activate my reflector. Alrighty. This is a decent setup, but yeah, I should probably have the chasm a little bit more leveled up to help those Everas. Alrighty, let me go back to this dude. He already charged his Titan Repair Amplifier. I'm not sure if before me or after me. Alright, reflector again. I need to get rid of this Tessa as well. Bro, what is this guy doing? Yeah, to avoid being constantly EMP'd, but it's hard. Because he's kind of moving... let me see. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, it's taking a little bit. It's taking a little bit. Let me get my reflector as well. But yeah, we should be able to finish. There we have it. Alright. Finally got some help there. We have Bersagliere. Got my mothership, but wrong timing. I don't have my weapons reloaded, and I've kind of wasted my mothership, but all good. Successful outcome in there. Let's keep moving. We need beacons. I'm gonna go and try to help my guy here. Alright, let's get it. Almost. Push him off. Yeah, what the heck is behind me? Oh, I ain't gone, man. I ain't gone. That guy has such a monster setup. We're hanging pretty well there, but yeah. And only the Curie left, not using multiple hangers. Might be add that towards Thursday or Friday when we're gonna be ending the series, but for now we're just focusing on one hanger. And man, if that is not one of the most demolishing setups in the game right now, I don't know what else is. Not even the presets, man. Not sure if I mentioned this on live stream, but the Bersagliere with the new weapons, since it's a damage dealer, it can bypass the shields, very agile, it can move around the map and this and that. And with 600 meters range, there's literally very little risk. Man, this thing is terrifying, yeah. I would dare to say, or arguably, the most powerful setup in the game right now when it comes to Titans. Not even the precepts, man. Let me see. Thank you, you awesome human being with a cutesy Viking voice. I don't think that is towards me, because I rarely get complimented on my voice tone. Usually people tell me that I have a pretty squishy voice. I don't know how to say it. But if that is the case, I kind of see that going more towards the Finn. Maybe Machi can clear that out. Now you made me curious. Yeah, I don't have a thick voice. I don't know how to say it. Even though I have been smoking for 30 years, man. I gotta go pick up a kid from the school, but wanted to leave a like first. Thank you so much, man. Drive safe and God bless you. Kyle Skaggs and your little fellow, your son, absolutely. God bless to the family as well. Much appreciated. We have a Dracibus, the fearful warrior. You know, I love your name, man. Welcome, Dracibus. Salute to brother. We have a Daniel Sykes in the house. Welcome, Daniel. Let me scroll down. Oh, the Big Sis. Big Sis is here to greet us. As always, I would dare to say, good evening, Big Sis. Welcome. And we have, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank. I'm going to pronounce your name as Thank. 777 777. Oh, 777. All right. Good evening, 777. First time here, I would assume. Welcome, man. Appreciate it. Machi. See, I knew it. Yes, Finn gave me a shout out, so I was talking to him. But you have a nice voice too. That doesn't count. That's just trying to be nice. Usually that kind of compliment, I kind of call it the backhand compliment. I complimented this person, but you are nice too. It doesn't count much, but just playing. Yeah, welcome guys. Alright, this was a nice game, man. 10 million damage in the first warm-up game, not bad. I could have probably done a little bit better on the beacons. But GG's, overall a very good game, pretty balanced. This guy obviously has some meta stuff in there. But yeah, overall a good game. You guys can see the scores. We got an L. We're gonna have to start with an L, but no biggie, no biggie. Good warm-up game. Nice damage in there. Promising results from this hangar. And I'm gonna keep going. Let's get into it. Let's try to create a nice flow of games and see if I can get into that sweet zone there and start shredding. But yeah, as competitive as I am, like I said yesterday, I would love to get a few more wins than yesterday. Yesterday we took quite a few L's in there, man, I have to be honest. Our hangar was a little bit more humble. I did a lot of mistakes, to be fair. But the topic is always meta or randoms. What it is affecting more, our wins or losses outcome. So far, after 2 days, I would dare to say we are pretty close there. We've had quite a few games where our randoms let us down. Yeah, our randoms let us down. They could have done a little bit better. And some others where we actually had some powerful stuff to fight, to deal with. Like solid reds. And yeah, in that case, unless we're gonna have the same type of players in our team, it's gonna be really hard. But yeah, so far, you know, but there's still a bit to go, man. There's still a bit to go. It's barely Tuesday, up until Friday. I'm gonna give my honest, and yeah, you guys are watching as well. You guys can give your own opinion. Like I said, I would love to know either from what you guys are watching here on the stream, what are your thoughts, and also from your personal experience inside the game while playing, of course. Would love to hear that. So yeah, get ready for Friday. Probably there's gonna be a little bit of yapping, even more than usual. No, I'll try to stay away from unnecessary. But yeah, man, what is going on here? Let's get some beacons, fellas. All right, time to drop the Ultra Kochi. Let's get in there. I have my mothership ready. That should be able to help a little bit. But yeah, man, what the heck? This guy, that's the ultimate Typhon with the wasps. But I don't mind going down fast. Like I said, this roll serves its purpose. I got the beacon, I have the Titan charged, and I would think it would actually be advisable to fight these guys with my Titan. Because these guys, especially this one, yeah, we have a Rex in there, we have a Fluffy, as Machi calls it, and these guys are powerful, man. So I don't have robots to fight these dudes, to match their same level, so I'm gonna use my Titan, since it's my most powerful asset in my hangar. There we have it. Got to hold on to the beacon. Now I'm gonna get aggressive. I'm gonna try to open some space or create some space for my teammates. Like having all these guys targeting me is gonna open the map, to say it like this, for my teammates to advance. There we have it. We're doing such a good job right now with the Titan, man. And this is another reason that we kind of have to love the Minos, man. It is awesome. See, I've grabbed at that beacon that I'm pointing right now. This guy spawned there and he's here supporting me. I've been gathering all the attention here in their home beacon, and you guys can see my teammates already advanced. Good reading of the game. Nice one, teammates, and look at the beacon's result right now. And yes, we do have 2 Princeps and an Atlas, but they're all in their spawn, and we are draining considerably their beacon bar. Hopefully we're gonna be able to defend as long as necessary for the win, because my Titan, it got the job done. But against all this firepower, yeah, it might be going down pretty fast. Let's see if this is gonna be enough. Now all we have to do is protect these beacons with our teeth, man. If we have to sacrifice our robots, whatever, man, we gotta do what we gotta do. It's only that beacon bar is gonna win this game for us, because these guys have really powerful Titans and robots. What is that? Oh, that's a Bjorn. I cannot stop this guy, man. I cannot stop this guy, honestly. I have to get in here with the Curie. Yeah, like I said, if we have to sacrifice robots, I might be going down super fast, but every second counts. What do I do now, man? I only have the Raptor left. And yeah, we have a Bjorn and 2 Princeps on the battlefield. I kind of want to lock this guy down, ignore him, and go for beacons, but that range on the Princeps of weapons. And this is not the fastest robot out there, man. Come on, Raptor. Alright. As long as we're safe. Got the mothership, that is gonna help quite a bit. But yeah, I need that beacon. There we have it. Let me use my jump. Yeah, that's our only chance, man. That's our only chance. Let me use... What? Son of a gun. That is a Pathfinder. Come on. Alright, but if that princess is gonna target me, I ain't cooked. Lucky for me, I have this guy here. Come on, we need the second beacon. This is a Leo, actually, not a Nuo, which complicates my task here, but I got the beacon. Man, this guy's tough. Yeah. Let me see. He landed. Let's see if that's gonna change. Nope. Ooh, and that guy pounding me with that Pathfinder. Man, get out of here, dude. Yeah, it would have, if I would have been able to take this guy out to move on to another beacon, because I knew those Princeps are gonna catch up to me eventually, and that's exactly what happened. So I would have needed to remove that Leo, but very tough robot in a 1v1, and let's be honest, even though with those ultimate halos, they do improve the setup a little bit, but you guys have seen it, we struggle with the damage output. GG's, man. I think we did a pretty good job, everything by the book, we tried, but these guys outplayed us. Let's see, this is a perfect game to see how much teammates or a meta have had an impact on this outcome. I would dare to say, man, our teammates, this dude did some damage, got some nice kills and assists, no beacons, but sometimes happens. It has happened to me as well, to actually fighting a lot and not being able to grab beacons. Let's see his hanger. Alright, champion in there. Dude has a Princeps, pretty decent hanger. Tess, new MK3 stuff. He even has an ultimate Scorpion. Got a max Atlas as well. He has good stuff, man. Good stuff. But having a lot of Tess in his hanger, like we have seen, having 0 beacons, that is interesting. But the rest of our teammates, I'm gonna be honest, these scores here are, yeah. Alrighty, 2 Tess, Sam Joker, Condor, Max Titan, Sword Unit. I don't know, man. Alrighty. This guy, I don't know what. Oh, ooh, sheesh, bro. We have some. How these guys? Yo, I don't know what to say, man. See, I can understand this guy. He has a pretty humble hanger here, but the other two, the Pilot Madness here and the VIP guy, they actually have a solid hangers, man. I would dare to say they could have done a little bit more than what they've done with those robots. At least some beacon work with the Test. Come on, man, Test, you can avoid the Titans, you can teleport away from them and focus on beacons, which they didn't do. And yeah, it kind of seems, oh man, it was because of these guys, because they have meta hangers and this and that. Yes, these are tough hangers, but that's no excuse, in this case, in my opinion, to be dealing this kind of damage. I'm gonna look at the last player here. See, this is a little bit more humble dude, because he has that Sam joke that's not gonna do too much for him. The Mars, what, brother? But very important aspect, Max the Titan, MK3 robots, some good robots. Dude has the Pilum, the Gladius, MK3, Rex, Sword Unit, Max the drones and stuff like that. I'm asking your guys' opinion, man. The people that we have washed in here, does this justify their scores? in this game. I think they could have done a little bit better. Just being positive criticism. I'm not trashing them out or anything in a negative way. Again, for those who don't know, this is evaluation week, and aside from those guys, I think these guys, alrighty, good hanger, new stuff in there. Let me see, Banana Joe. See, Banana Joe, man, that's a humble hanger, and dude still scored a 5 million damage, got some beacons, got some kills. Let me see, Master here, alrighty. But see, these guys, man, I would assume they are a low spender or even free-to-play players, and almost every guy that we're checking out has a Teth, has a Rex or something new in there. Again, not all free-to-play players are have a miserable hangers or stuff like that. All right, GG's. That was a nice one. Like I said, we did well. Let me also not ignore the chat. Let me have a look really quick. Yo, 777, don't play too aggressive and overextend. Team seldom responds when I do this. Yeah, I think we did well in that. The team responded in the beginning, but yeah, after that we got pushed off the beacons. Everybody got demolished and we lost the game. Minos just tanking the damage. Exactly, Daniel. Minos is awesome, man. It's almost like a very improved version of the Ocho here. The same mechanics. The only thing is it doesn't die that fast, of course, and that helps a lot. Yo, my man Rust Bucket is in the house. 20 watching and 18 likes. We can work with that. It's all good, man. Don't worry about that. I appreciate it, always the kind of thoughts or the good thoughts, positive thoughts, but it's all good. Yo, Mech, how's the day off? Feeling awesome, man. Feeling awesome. Absolutely. It's a good feeling knowing that I'm not going to have to go to work. Frosty says, I'm sure half of your team maker wasn't holding the beacons. Don't get why are they scared to lose their... Exactly. That is a very important detail there. A lot of people, they try to hold on to their robots or onto their gear so much, man. Like, bro, there are moments in battle when sacrificing your robots is gonna give you the win rather than trying to hold on to them. There's no need to. Like I said, our only chance in that game was to actually hold on to the beacons as much as we can and play the beacon bar, not surviving mode, not trying to take those principles out, no, nothing. Actually, it's a good strategic play to kind of avoid them. Like I said, if you have tests or whatever fast robots, don't fight them, man. Don't fight them. It's not a coward move or anything like that. I'm not telling you guys to be cowards, or but in certain moments of the battle, sometimes it's better not to fight. Like, know your limits, know your robots, and be smart. Be smart with it, and play the beacon bar. This is beacon rush. That counts or adds towards the win. But yeah, let's focus onto the next game. We're starting with the Curie here, due to the map. Pretty fast robot, of course. We can do a little bit of defending here with the turrets and with our ranged weapons. But yeah, I see. I'm not gonna be brawling this guy. I'm gonna try to deal damage and remove him from the beacon, but I'm not gonna be brawling with him with this setup. I know the limits of these robots, and if I would have stayed there trying to protect the beacon, I would have lost my robot, and it's too early. It's too early. If this would be a minute 4 or stuff like that, I would definitely sacrifice the Curie and gain some time or whatever. But yeah, eventually I still lost it because there's no hiding from those rockets, man. Oh my god. Yeah, Princeps is in there already. And I wish I would have knew that. I wouldn't have dropped this robot. Come on, can we push him? Ah, man. We both got pushed. But my outcome was more successful. Let me see. I kind of have to go for the Ares here. Nice damage in there already. Look at that. That Tessa almost got cooked. But we... Ah, man. How do you get out of this situation, man? I don't even have my Minos ready. That guy too far from me. Let me see if we can get our home beacon at least. I'm not gonna use my mothership. I need to hold onto it for the Titan. Has status. Oh, Minos is ready. All right, we gotta get in, man, with the Minos. I have my teammate as well here. Another Atlas. Come on, man. No damage there. Alrighty. Yeah, see, no chance, man. I've had that Mauler and the Atlas and the Princeps all at once. That is a lot of damage, even for the tankiest tanks, Titans in this game. Yeah, one of those rough games. Nothing we can do here. And I think this is one of those games where we can actually lean towards more as a meta aspect. And that guy dropping his Titan. Yeah, the same guys from before. Same guys from before. Alrighty, this guy, man. This guy is dangerous. Alrighty, very, very dangerous. We have already seen his hangar, but yeah. 2 Rex maxed. Teth with Teslas, of course. Dropping his Titan early. He has a camping setup as well. I would assume that is for longer range maps, of course. And the has status already. I wish I would have paid attention to notice him in the beginning. But yeah, GG's. That was not a good one. Let me keep reading some comments here really quick. 777, Minos is nice. I run a standard one on my free-to-play account. Awesome, man. Do you have the Una Glow pilot, or what pilot are we running on it? Because that makes a huge difference. That's the only reason I didn't start it with the Minos this series. But yeah, we're almost halfway through. Also, Mechanimal, nice to see you running a Raven. I love the Raven, everybody knows it. And Ares, I think, man, I love Ares. Ares is going really, really up on my top robots from the oldies, to say like this. I love the Ares, man, and it's actually very, very good. Yo, Woody is here with us. Good evening, Woody. How is it going, brother? Let me read your comment really quick. Creatine to drink, Mech and friends. Great way to start a work day. I hear you. I hear you. I've never took a creatine, but I've heard a lot of people, even at work, telling me that it works wonders. I might have to try that. Let's see, who else do we have here? Silent Rabbit. Interesting name. Yo, welcome, man. And I'm not sure why you are providing your ID, but we're not running squads this week, unfortunately. And yeah, we don't have no giveaways going. Appreciate it, Frosty. Yeah, thank you guys for taking care. Let's play. Yeah, I apologize, man. A Silent Rabbit. This week we're doing some series here, and we're not running squads. But starting from the next Saturday, we're gonna go back to squad games, and everybody gonna have the chance to play and have some fun. Queen B, like number 22. Thank you so much. God bless. Welcome. Oh, you're running the Young Lee Titan pilot, as basic as this can get. Yeah, exactly. And it makes a huge difference. I have to admit it. Yo, my man Rascal. What is up, brother? Are you in a good mood this evening, or you're gonna roast the heck out of me, Rascal? Am I gonna get some love from you, man? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's keep going. Chat is on point. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on it as well. Not to get always behind with the comments, man. But yeah. So far, good start. Pretty intense games, which you guys know it. While playing solo, sometimes the games can be plain, can be a little bit plain, a little bit boring. From both perspectives, like you either have your teammates that are a little bit overpowered or stuff like that, and the game ends in 2 minutes. You win the game without having the chance to fight it out or to do anything significant. Or just like the previous game, you're gonna get trashed in 2 minutes, pushed into your spawn. So yeah, that is not doesn't create a lot of excitement. We love those intense games, man, like the other one, the previous one, where even if we lost the game, we did a lot of good stuff in there. The game lasted just enough to have a lot of fun and to have some intensity. So yeah, all right. Whoa, my God, nice work, man. That guy locked me, and all those rockets. Oh, Ocho versus Ocho. Mine is better, man. I don't even need to start fighting this guy. Yeah, there we have it. I know, because I did use the vacuum weapons on the Ocho, and yeah, by far or by any means, I have a more powerful setup. Oh, hello there. Alrighty. Let me see. But yeah, these back wheels are actually, they tend to be quite a tough man. Double phase shift, man. I mean, he doesn't even realize it, but by doing that, he's doing such a great job, because there we have it. He caused me to lose a lot of time when I could have simply moved on to their home beacon. I should have probably done that. Always fight on the beacons, man. See, not following my own advice. Mistake number one this evening. Always fight on the beacons. I should have went on their home beacon, even took some cover if needed, and yeah. But I went for the kill. I wanted to finish that guy, and that was a mistake. Let me see. Alright, let me hit my teammate here. He has a Curie as well. Oh, we do have a shield breaker. But if anything, this guy's the last stand is gonna stop us from taking him down. Let me see if I can run away at least. Alrighty, I locked him. I locked with the turrets. Where is he? The beacon is white, so I have to be careful. I do have a death survivor, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, what? What? No way. I've trusted my death survivor, man. I thought I've had it. My bad, I guess. So no, we didn't have a death survivor. Man, this guy went straight into phase shift. Sheesh. And yeah, of course, Pixonic is not gonna let me shoot the robot literally in front of me. I have to go through the entire map before I can get to him. Makes freaking sense. Awesome. Finn, love, bro. Where's my love, rascal? No love for me, man? Come on, brother. Alright, let me see. Oh, shield breaker on, but what the heck? Oh, that was a sword. Yeah, I wasted my shield breaker. Is this guy gonna come for me? I'm not sure, but he triggered my last stand. Somebody shield broke me as well. I'm cooked. Mr. Saeed, awesome. Oh, Raptor didn't have time to drop in there. Let me see. Let me help my teammate here in our home beacon. What is he fighting? This guy. Alright, let's get him. Boom. Free damage there. He wasn't targeting me. Nice. Now he saw me, but too late. Awesome. I'm gonna keep my mothership for the minnows, if I remember. Regardless if that's gonna affect man, this guy, nobody dealt with him so far. He has been there for 4 minutes since the beginning of the game, and oh, nice one. Finally, nice one, dude. A robot doing a good job there. Let's push this guy as well, Mr. Saeed. Alrighty. Got an eye there. I think we're gonna be able to survive here, but what is happening on the battlefield, man? I cannot see anything. I mean, I can see my teammates getting shredded, going down. What are they fighting? There's an Atlas in there. Alrighty. Oh, man, that guy, believe it or not, he's so dangerous, man. That Newton can cook. So, yeah. Let's see if I can get in there, surprise him. I don't even mean business with the Aether. I need to take out this guy. Yeah, this dude is very, very dangerous, man. Yeah, he has not seen me yet. That was my luck there as well. I have everything ready for him. Reflector. I just need ammo. I mean, man, this guy can keep lifting your titans, the robots, and keep shredding. That's a very powerful. Oh my god, this dude has the new weapons. Mothership, come on, save my cheeks. Oh, nice one. Alright, let me go for this dude. I'm gonna have to activate my reflector to gain some HP back. I knew he was gonna do that. That always kind of puts you off track when targeting the Eiffel. Alright, let me see. You sneaky. Hey, he's doing a nice job, man, with his Titan. Sliding away left and right. Gotta give it to the dude. And yeah, man. Let me deal with this guy. What? Where is he? Jesus. We got him already, but yeah. I think we were no, not the last one. Oh, nice timing, man. Good freaking time to bring your Titan out. GG's, man. GG's. Not a bad game. And I think our teammates maxed out a little bit too early. I think we're gonna have to give it to them in a negative way. We might have had some bad randoms in here. Let's have a look before judging, of course. Queen B, we go suddenly warm over here. Not nippy anymore. Ah, don't even mention the cold, man. I don't know, this has to go down in history. I don't know what is going on in Italy, fellas, but it has been freezing these days. Minus 5 degrees here in Europe, in Italy. Oh my god, man. I'm not used to this kind of cold in Italy. It doesn't even snow. We got some nice resources in there. Let me see. Hey, good job, man. 10 million damage, 4 kills, 3 beacons in a tough game. Ah, yeah, look at our randoms, man. Hey, not even being salty, not even being, but come on, man. Come on, man. 4 of them have dealt barely or slightly over 1 million damage. I guess we didn't have too much meta stuff in there, to be fair. Let's see our teammates, our randoms in the other squad. Come on, man. You can deal with this kind of stuff. Come on, dude. See this guy, man. Bro, I love it. Has the Ocho, Angler, Fenrir, Erebus, Capri, the Karura Aether, which is not necessarily an easy Titan to use nowadays. And dude did his thing. 7 million damage, 7 kills and 1 beacon. See? We have to give it to this dude, man. This guy, Baffle, I do know him by his name. Usually does a good job as well. Not a meta user. Yay, awesome game from them, man. We have to give it to them. Shout out to the Reds, they did a good job. And we have to give an L to our teammates. Like, I don't even need to look at their hangers, man. That is, yeah, I'm gonna say it again. If you keep scoring this type of scores almost every single game, probably you should do something with your hanger. But GG's. You know what? I'm gonna do something really quick, just to add a little bit of spice from the playlist as well. Let's get some of that juicy music, a little bit more cheerful. Sorry about that as well. Alrighty. Dracamus, so disappointed in Pixel. I have gotten 2 Blaze has status and full Blaze weapons for 1 on my Amazon baby account. On my Android account, all I can pull is 500 components. Crazy. It speaks for itself. You did mention baby account, so yeah, they're gonna give you some nice stuff in the beginning, because probably, I would have to say, or I quote, you're a new spender there, or a new player, man, so that they're gonna kind of want to give you that impression that yeah, Pixonic is a good guy and is giving you nice stuff, either from free rewards or for your well spent money. They want to give you that impression, but only to pull you in. That's the only reason, I would assume, or one of them. 777, you played well towards your honor points. You were in match all time. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing a decent job this evening. I'm being self-aware to my mistakes as well. Yeah, I'm evaluating myself as well. But I did mention, man, I did admit it, that I'm not the player that I used to be anymore. Playing 10 hours a day, competing in Legends League constantly, day after day, against the toughest players in the game, it's gonna make you a certain type of beast, a certain type of player. I'm not that player anymore. There is still the mechanical in me, but it's a little bit hidden nowadays, because I'm more of the chill unk, just streaming, playing. I can still pull some awesome games. Just recently with Frosty off stream in some squads, I have actually managed to do a good job, and we got a nice juicy win against the STF players, or Dartis, yeah, who is considered to be one of the best players in the game, and he got smoked. he got smoked. Yeah, we have the screenshot, of course. But yeah, man. Yeah. Man, the Mechanimal in the Legends League days, maybe someday I'm gonna be able to bring that back. I have a surprise for you. It's very difficult to get it in motion, but I might surprise you guys with probably the craziest thing that any War Robots YouTuber have ever done in the history of War Robots. You know what? Not self-glazing, but I'm just saying. I have done some stuff in this game that nobody ever done, and most likely nobody ever is gonna be able to do it. Yeah. So, and I'm planning to do more of that stuff, going to the extreme. I am a crazy person when it comes to gaming, man. I love to do crazy challenges. I've grinded for 4 days. I've literally slept very little in 4 days, and I've managed to get done free-to-play style, a leaderboard, one of those Titanic efforts with the 40,000 points. Yes, I did that for free, guys. I even made a video and I told everybody this is just for content purposes. Do not attempt this. It is actually risky for your health. I did put the disclaimer in the video, but I did it. A lot of people are not gonna believe, of course, but I did it, man. I am that crazy, man. I've grinded 40k points in the Titanic Efforts leaderboard. You guys know about, I don't wanna, again, about the Legends League. Who's gonna go out there right now, man, and win the Legends League top 1 on all platforms with no meta? Nobody's gonna do that, man, or it's gonna be very hard to beat as a content creator. So yeah, I've done some crazy stuff in this game, man, already. But I'm planning to put the cherry on top. Who knows? Alrighty. Hey, Alvaro Bell. What is good, Alvaro? Welcome to the Animals Den, man. Welcome to the stream. Which should I choose? A Luchador, a Rook, or Devourer? Luchador. Hands down, bro. If those are your options, Luchador. Devourer is crap. Yeah, Luchador. The best free-to-play Titan in history, man. Best free-to-play Titan in history, and still viable to this day. You can do a lot with a good Luchador setup. Imagine if you get one of those in your team against the Dartis or Iron Star. Oh, don't even mention. Rascal is saying, just checking in, don't see the point with a random strategy. It's just a series, my man. You're missing the whole point here, Rascal, but we're gonna go back to squads. And I'm glad to hear that you actually enjoy the squads, the streams. That's a W in my books. They're gonna be back, absolutely. Just, you don't have to be mean to me, man, Rascal. Tony Montana, I did it. I saw it for myself. Awesome. I appreciate your feedback. But yeah, you could go out of your way and be a little bit nicer to me, Rascal, sometimes. You son of a gun. Yeah, go Luch, 777, but man, solid choice when spec'd and played well. Exactly. Alright, let's keep going, fellas. Let's get some of that juicy action in motion. I'm loving this evening. Yesterday, in my books, it was a pretty nice stream, pretty successful. We've managed to get some good games in. Quite a few L's for my taste, but yeah. Right, what do I start with here? I'm gonna go with the Raven, which hopefully I don't have other weapons. I mean, those stings. Much love to the stings, man. I wouldn't say iconic, but OGs in the game, they do their job. But I need a set of light weapons on top, and I could put together an amazing setup for the Raven. You guys know, man, the Raven performs the best. Either you have a very powerful setup, and I would have to say right now, the Aloxon and Murix. That way you could probably brawl with the Raven. Other than that, do not go for a brawling setup on the Raven, man. Raven performs the best with a 500 meters range weapon, or even better with a 600 meters range weapon. You can take down, if you have a powerful setup in terms of damage, a lot of Neos, Leos, and you guys know how important. What? Yeah, Kaji's mines do go through stealth, of course. But yeah, you can take out a lot of Leos, a lot of Neos, and stay away from trouble with that 600 meters range distance. You can use wisely your ability to move around the map, avoid being targeted and stuff like that, and keep cooking. As a support robot, that's the best way to use the Raven. And as soon as I'm gonna get some nice, decent light weapons, I'm gonna put together a hell of a setup for that Raven, man, and we're gonna cook with it. You guys remember the Hussars and Marquis? My God, man. 7-8 months I have been using that setup constantly, and the results I got from it, it was just chef's kiss. But yeah, let's see here. We got the 4 beacons. I'm losing robots very fast. Yeah, I wasn't focused. Let me see. We have a hashtag. Oh, this guy can shield break me. See, this is good, man. This is good. Ares is a good robot, but it also depicts how gamers should work. The game should work. Even good robots and stuff like that, they still should have weaknesses. And yeah, you can do a lot with the Ares. It can be pretty good, but while also having weaknesses. Of course, there are other robots that can shield break you, this and that. So far, good job, man. We're getting the bacon. Oh, this MF, man. This was the one. I have to use my mothership to try to finish this dude. But I might not be able to do that because I'm being slowed down, and those mines are gonna get me eventually. Yeah, Kaji's mine, MK3. Man, MK3. Ah, the MK3 stuff just... But somebody took him out. Sweet. Love to see that. I got blinded, but it's perfect. Let me get the bacon. Oh, Titans are... It would be awesome if I could charge mine, so I could drop the minus here. Let me see. That Death Survivor is gonna help me a little bit. Alright, but gaining precious seconds there. See? Alright. Teammates are doing pretty well. I'm gonna have to use my last robot because I don't have my Titan ready. But I think this is gonna be a GG's, man. 100%. There's no coming back from this. It doesn't matter what they drop. Yeah, that beacon bar is draining like a bottle of water in the desert. There we have it. I couldn't find a better similarity there. I don't know, a metaphor. Yeah, like a bottle of water in the desert. GG's, man. Quick one. See what I did talk about this aspect just a few games ago. Not too much intensity. I mean, I appreciate a win, but for me, it's not always about the win. It's how you win. It's not about the win itself. It's how you do it, man. The intensity, the emotions. I think there's nothing more satisfying than making the right decisions in those tough games, and you know you got to win because of your good decisions, your good skill display and stuff like that. And that is such an awesome feeling. This is, yes, I appreciate a win, but let's be honest, I didn't do much here. No excitement, no GG's, obviously GG's. Good work on our teammates. Shout out to the Reds. Yo, Mom and Paps is here. Good evening, Paps. Much love, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Yo, no freaking way, man. Like number 30. You guys are going crazy on the likes these days, man. Much love and appreciate it. We also have a Sleazy here. We have a Edward. Who is Edward? What? I gotta go back to work. Have a good rest of your stream, Meg. Hey, God bless, man. And have a nice day at work. Don't get too tired. But yeah, Edward, I see he's a member as well. But yeah, like I said, some of you guys keep changing your name. Sometimes I get confused. But appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And like I said, have a nice day at work. God bless. Let's see 777 with the question. Do you use the workshop? Absolutely. I'm using it right now. Let me see. I've got a lot of robots. Right now I'm working on the Capri. Yeah, I'm going for the Capri, but I'm going to show you my inventory. I'm getting my, I got my Bulwark back. I was working on the Strider. And I've gotten a lot of robots. I've got the Erebus. I have the Erebus, which I did work on it on the workshop. I've got my myself the Hades. I've got the Nemesis from the workshop, but I did eventually ended up selling those robots. I have a Maxed Inquisitor that I did got from the workshop as well. Yeah, I didn't talk to you guys about the workshop or what I'm doing there, but I did got a lot of robots from the workshop. So yes, let me read the rest. In my old Raven hangar, I use healing weapons for the 350 meter range on 2 Ravens. Works surprisingly well. Yes, that is a good exception. That is a good exception for the rule. Shout out to Frosty, he was the one who recommended me that setup. I did use it for a little while and I noticed it's very good. It's very good. The vacuum weapons work nicely, contrary to what my beliefs are. Like I said, even though if that setup is good, I would still opt for a long range setup. It is the best, man. It is the best. It gives you so much flexibility on the battlefield. You can do so much. But yeah. Alright, let me keep reading. Mech, you can use magnetars on the Raven because of the 600 meters range. Yes, I could use that, but the magnetars, they got rebalanced, readjusted. Readjusted. I don't like the new mechanics. 4 seconds reload, they empty too quick. I have a meta weapon. Let me show you guys. I have a Gladius, yes, a Blazer Gladius, and I have a 4,500 or probably 5,000. I would love to get me another Gladius. That would be an awesome setup here on the Raven. The Gladius with the Nines, who work really well. Alrighty, I had to grab some water really quick, but yeah, I don't know, 600 meters range option. Let me have a quick look. I don't know, man. That's why I went for the Sting. We kind of don't have anything here that we can purchase for gold. Probably the Snare. The Snare, you know what? That could be a solid option, not because of the damage, but man, freezing them targets and slowing them down, that can be helpful for myself and for the teammates as well, preventing them from getting into cover really quick, or slowing them down where they're trying to reach when they are trying to reach beacons and stuff like that. So Snare might be an option. Magnetars, yes, I could definitely use those and make them work, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Other than that, see, we're getting into the upper. We don't have other 600 meters good weapons other than the Gladius. Marquis, I've had them. I even sold them. And to be fair, man, like I said, I've used or I've milked that Raven setup for over a year. Enough of the Marquis and of the Hussars, man, just because something is really good or something like that. Yes, you can use it, but I also love to test me some new stuff, have some fun with it. So yeah, I think I've had enough of the Marquis and the Hussars setup for over 1 year. This is gonna be a tough game, an interesting one, because we have some meta players in our squad, and we have some meta players. We have a different stars. So this is also a good evaluation match to see when we're having OP either opponents and teammates with our, I would have to say, pretty humble hangar here compared to these guys. Let's see how can we cope or what is our impact into this game when we're fighting meta, because I guess we can be considered the weak link here, or I don't know how to call it. Yeah, but man, we've already gotten 5 capped. What the heck, brother man? Brother man. Yeah, see that I'm pretty overwhelmed because it's really hard to get out of these situations. So players should try a little bit better to avoid getting into this situation. And it definitely felt quite easy for these guys to 5 cap us like literally in less than a minute. Like, what the heck, man? What did I start with that I couldn't do anything to prevent there? But yeah, alright, let's try to get this on a much more positive situation. Let's see. I'm pushing their home beacon. I kind of like to do this to draw the attention. I said it, man. To draw the attention to myself, even sacrificing some of my robots, just to allow my teammates to have a breather and push them beacons. And so far it worked pretty decent. That sword is gone. That dox is gone as well, but there's another sword, man. Can I at least have time to get my ability? There we have it. Let me help here. That's the Iron Stars, the dude. Had a last stand there. Nice. I think we might go down. Yes. Oh, man. Somebody has one of those. I'm going to use my Titan because I kind of have to, but it's going to be nasty. Oh, no freaking way I'm getting this issue already. Next game, I have to restart. Let's see. I have to be very, very careful because I don't have my mothership ready. You guys know it, man. I love to drop the Titan, or it's actually that's the best advice. This guy made a mistake. Lucky me. To be fair, there's a sword in there. Let's get him before he takes his flight. Nice one, teammate. Black lady, I see you. Good job. Taking care of that sword. Let me see. What else? But very, very important aspect. I don't know who did such a great job to kind of destroy that Bersagliere with those weapons. Man, whoever that was. Hats off to you, my man. Making it much easier for ourselves here to go ahead and push beacons. This guy is not gonna be an issue, man. Just like the Princeps, these robots as well, like I said, very easy to take down. Oh man, we got an Atlas being picked up and pushed around like a toy. Let me see, what the heck is that? That's a Blitz. He's gone. Aether wants the smoke as well. If I'm gonna be able to grab the mothership in time, or at least to activate my damn reflector, brother. Come on. Yo, that EMP was a nasty from the Aether, brother. Never ending feeling there. Come on, man. I need 2%. Mothership. No ammo. 99%. Seriously? There we have it. A little bit too late, but that's still gonna help. Oh, man. And you know what? That Aether has to go. Alright, let me prepare my attack. I'm gonna get under him so he cannot shoot me. I have my reflector ready. Let's see where is he gonna land. There we have it. Oh, come here, man. You son of a gun. Let me see. I don't even care about the Atlas at this point. Oh man, so lucky, so lucky. I got taken out. That Aether. I literally just saw his life flash before his eyes. But yeah, hey, we gotta do beacon work now, man. We gotta do beacon work. That Atlas is gone. What the heck is this? That's a Leo. I can play with that. Dude is doing such a tremendous mistake, considering the situation of the game right now. He's leaving the beacon. Why are you leaving the beacon, man? You guys literally need a beacon. Oh, this one. Can I still capture the beacon while in jump and stealth? Alrighty. But yeah, now I'm not gonna be able to get out of there in time. Or maybe, come on. Ooh, that's the Leo. And the Atlas. Oh my god. Yeah. This is gonna be a close one. Come on. At least I'm distracting this. See, he should have been capturing beacons. Can I hold this guy? Or, I don't know, man. 2 beacons should be enough. 2 beacons should be enough, but see, again, man, again, he's leaving the beacon. Amateur, bro, amateur. Why are you leaving the beacon, my dude? There we have it. He's coming back. But yeah, what the heck? He left at the beacon. He allowed me to turn the beacon white when literally. Hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. GG's. Yeah, we have to win this, man. We have to win this, and I have to give it to my teammates. I did my part. I think I did my part, but my teammates, they crushed it, man. They crushed it, and we're gonna see that in the score display. Just a few moments. Frost is saying, or responding to Finn, Mute Mothership is very strong now and very free to play. Yes, it has made a huge comeback since a lot of people have transitioned from the Avalon or overall motherships like a Paladin or Avalon again that do provide a cleansing. So a lot of people lack that aspect. Some use Frederick mothership, some use I don't know what other motherships that don't provide the cleansing, and that's where all these effects can come into place again. And mute mothership, man, that was a toxic one. Jesus Christ. And yeah, I did run into some players that use the mothership, and you struggle, man. 10 seconds EMP, my God. You guys have seen it from the answer, just this game. But yeah, let me not tease you guys here. Let me show you guys the score. I've actually done much better than I thought. I have to give it to this guy, meta player, I would assume. I know this clan already. See what I'm talking about? I mean, that's not considering what is circulating nowadays to use that word. This dude, I wouldn't dare to say he has a very, very extreme hanger here. Let's see if he has some other stuff. Yeah, this is definitely a meta player. But compared to others, no ultimates. He still runs a mauler, no princeps, no new weapons. Good job, man. Good job. And let's not forget, we've had an Iron Stars duo on the other side. Usually those players are not easy. And I think I did my part. 8 million damage, 3 kills, 7 beacons. Hey, I'm a beacons man, I gotta say it. And that guy, I think it was this one. Yeah, he did a mistake, man. He left the beacon in multiple occasions. You can't do that, man, when you're losing the game by beacon bar. Yeah, GG's to our teammates. That was a nice one, and a nice win against the Iron Stars, which is always adds points, satisfaction points to the win. But yeah, let me make sure I'm not ignoring anybody here in the chat. I see Nitroduck. Good evening, Nitroduck. Welcome to the stream. 777 is saying, if you can get your hands on Cheon and Morana, try. Quite good. I did try them in the past several times, I would have to say. I don't know. I didn't got to actually manage to level up properly those weapons to their full potential, maybe. I wasn't that impressed, but I have some huge plans. I want to bring a huge variety of weapons here on the channel. Right now, I'm lacking, man. I'm lacking a lot of equipment. I have very, very few little options, and as a content creator, this is not so good. Look at this. I'm very, very poor when it comes to options, to say like this. I have a lot of medium weapons, but some of them are meta-ish, ultimates and stuff like that. I want to bring all the free-to-play, all the even Coronas from back in the day. I literally want to be able to test everything. Going back to Hussars, Scotties, you name it, man. Literally everything that I can possibly purchase for gold from the workshop. I want to have a vast majority from where I can choose from, and showcase here on the stream to help you guys with some potential good options. And Cheon is in there as well. Let me hear Finn's thoughts on the Cheon. Cheon and Morana, there's the missing the target on different planes, especially from upper to lower, like flying or jumping bots. Otherwise, they do some damage. Yeah, they do need. They're not very practical. That's the thing. A lot of weapons are not practical. They're good. They deal damage, like the smite and the discipline. Even the good old vortex, man. We've been talking about them as well yesterday. So yeah, a lot of weapons we do miss on them because they're not practical, not because they don't have a good range or they don't deal damage. Yeah. Good evening or good afternoon to Lobo. Salute and God bless, man. Welcome to the stream. We have Cheyenne Koska. Do you play Roblox, guys? Not me, but we might have some fellas here in the community or even in the chat that they do play Roblox. Welcome in the meantime. Another thing, 777 is saying, try an attack mothership. I am against that. You guys are never gonna see me use attack motherships. I am a strong believer that attack motherships should not exist in the game. I'm not gonna. Everybody can use whatever they want. I know some of you guys, lovely people here, that actually do use it. Me personally, I am against that. Being able to destroy somebody's complete or full robot with a single blast from your own spawn, I think is definitely detrimental to the game, and quite toxic. They shouldn't exist, man. They shouldn't exist. Some of the robots have very low HP. you guys know how much it costs. You have modules, you have the drone, the pilot, memoriam, gold, silver, this and that. It takes a lot to make to put together an entire robot on the battlefield. Very expensive, just to be taken out by some dude with a mothership that deals probably double the HP amount when it comes to damage. Yeah, I'm against them. Like I said, people who are using a kill beholder and this and that, nothing against you guys. This is just my personal preference. I will never use damage motherships. That's just my opinion. I consider them to be detrimental and not fair for the competitiveness of the battles. Yeah, there we have it. That answer was so saved by the bell, man. Yes, indeed, Finn. Cheyenne Koska is saying, I have a Lego War Robots in my bedroom, guys. Yo, that is... What? That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Hey, we have a Discord. If you could join us and probably drop some pictures of that, I would appreciate it, man. But yeah, I love to hear that. We have a little baby in here. Mech animal, cute animal, and a beautiful animal. As always, appreciate it. Little baby, welcome, welcome. Let me see. We also have a Mindsick. Are armor weapons still decent? Yes. Yes, they work pretty well on a Swordunu robot, which I'm not using right now. They still work pretty well, but I can make them work on a Raven, on an Ares, and some other stuff, as you guys can see. They still help. Yeah, they're still decent. Loaded Rose, I said before, you really need to try Magnums. I've maxed MK3, do 10k per second each. Constant fire, no reload, I really like them. There is a reason I've had them here maxed, Loaded Rose. And by the way, good evening, welcome to the stream. As always, God bless. But I cannot cope with the sound. It's gonna destroy my, my ears. And I guess it would be, imagine you go on a rampage with the Magnums. Man, you guys are gonna get, yeah, I cannot cope with the sound they do. It is quite overwhelming. That's the only reason I would probably not go for the Magnums. But as always, I appreciated the recommendations. Good stuff. Alrighty, let's get it, man. I got the chat on point. Managed to greet every single one of you guys, I hope, and read some of the comments. Let's get some more action in. I'm kind of not in a rush, to be fair. Like I said, I don't work, and usually I can extend the stream up until 9:30 p.m. Because Ross Bucket, he's streaming this evening, I think, and I hope. Man, I cannot wait. So yeah, my plan is to have the stream here, then have me some juicy dinner, and get ready for Ross' stream. Maybe I'm gonna have the chance. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to play there this evening. I would love to, but I feel like I'm kind of invading his streams. Everything. I love to play with Ross and Nickel, man. I have a blast. Awesome channel, awesome vibe, like I said. But we have the mods here who happen to be mods in there as well. Frosty, Martin, Finn, and you know what? Maybe they should have the spots in there and have a few games with the Rust as well. And I'm just gonna sit back on the bench unless there's an open spot. But yeah, and simply enjoy the stream, chill, maybe even have some snacks in there and just relax and watch you guys shred. I know Frosty's missing some squads action, Martin, Finn as well, Woody, all the nice people, man, that love to play squad games. So I'm just gonna watch you guys shred some red with Rust Bucket TV, which, by the way, quick shout out, if anybody from the chat here doesn't happen to know about the Rust Buckets channel, I would appreciate one of the mods to drop a link. Hey, help the madman, show some love. He's going for the 1k mark, the 1k goal. He deserves it. I've talked about it so many times. But yeah, it would take just a few seconds. Show some love to the madman. Help it to reach that 1k mark, and same for Fintuition, our probably one of the hardest working and content creator, man. Every single week you guys are gonna get a juicy tutorial how to easily pass that extermination mode. You guys know it, man. I've been lacking in there, I have to admit it. I haven't done extermination in a while. But yeah, it is very important. Those juicy tokens, some nice extra resources come in handy, especially if you're free to play, of course. Everything helps, man. And yeah, you're not gonna find better tutorials, man, to make your life easier and also enjoyable. Let's be honest, man. It's very hard to make extermination mode be enjoyable, either to play or to watch. But if anybody can do that, that is our goated mod and good friend here, Fintuition. So yeah, make sure to stop by, man, to these lovely people's channels. Show some love, help a little bit. It doesn't cost a thing. Yeah, man. Let's move on to the game again, but I feel like I'm not doing anything here. My teammates are carrying the heck out of me this game. You guys know it. When I get into yapping, I lose complete control on the game, and I play like crap. Lucky for me in this scenario, my teammates are cooking. But yeah, let me not be a liability here and actually try to do some work. Hopefully I'm not too late. Man, are we making out? Really? Time to drop the minos and start farming some beacons. Alright, let's get in there. What is that? We have a Luch. 3 against a 6. What? Yo, it's almost like I haven't even been in this game. What happened? Yeah, I was so caught up by my speech there that I've missed whatever was happening here in the game. The perfect robot, man. The perfect robot. You know what? Let me get in there. Or maybe my teammate got him. Did you got him, Atlas? I hope you did. And what the heck is that Bjorn doing? Alrighty. Sweet. I'm ready for you, man. I'm ready. Man, that ability. See, with the Una Glow, those sprints add 100 defense points to your Titan, which helps us so much, man. So much. See, now I'm gonna end my reflector, but I'm gonna use those juicy 100 defense points to toughen my Titan a little bit. But yeah, this guy is not gonna give it up easily. I'm gonna have to struggle with him. But as long as I can hold on to these 2 guys here on the beacon, and I think there's a third one focusing me. Nice one. Yeah, I'll 4 of them. There's a Rex in there, and man, the entire team is here with my Minos, pretty much. So yeah, that helps towards the beacon bar. Let me see, and eventually, hopefully, I might be able to take this guy out. Really? Oh my god! Come on! Yeah, nobody's gonna help, man. Look at this. Nobody's gonna help. Alright, let's get it. Finally, I got him, but I am left with literally no HP here to fight this other Titan. I can try to do a little bit of something, but yeah, nah. No more robots for me. This was a bad one. I have to take it. I have to be accountable. I didn't play it well here. But yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it to get across some attention for this lovely fellas, man. Like I said, Finn and Rust Bucket, much love. Lodi is saying, oh, what did I touch here? Oh my god. Let me read that comment really quick. Sub to Rust, he's my second favorite YouTuber, seriously awesome, and DJM giveaways too. Juicy, yes indeed. Yeah, Rust is awesome, man. Much love to him and Nickel. Absolutely. Rusty saying, dang, that's a shout out right there. Hey, you guys deserve it, man, and more. Absolutely. Mindsick is saying, Lodi is the reason I'm getting a Raven. Hey, Lodi is legendary, man. Legendary. Absolutely. I have nothing but respect for being able to be faithful to... I appreciate those kind of people, man. That choose something different and they stick to it and they do it. They do an awesome job. I love it. I love it. Daniel, I did the calls on ARM. Lots use that weapon. Pixel made a mistake in their recent nerf. My sums prove that I'm correct. They are 33% under power now. Yes, you can definitely feel the nerf, but I think they still work. They definitely still work. I should probably extend a little bit more my testing. I only have 2 of them right now because I've sold. Man, I've sold a lot of stuff recently, and I have to admit it was such a huge mistake I've sold pretty much all of my weapons. Some of them even maxed out. MK3. I got caught into those tough squad matches. Yeah, my competitiveness, I was working on a particular hangar and I needed all the resources that I could get my hands on. And yeah, I made a mistake and sold a lot of options, but I'll get them back. I'll get them back. Yeah, that is a lot. 33%. Sheesh. 777 is saying, once hooked up, you'll want more than one Raven. 4 weapon slots is a pain to get weapons for end of grade. But other than that, great bot. Oh yeah, man. I gotta love the Raven, man. Daniel is saying, I wouldn't be surprised if their stats are wrong on other weapons also. Oh yeah, that, bro. Sometimes stats don't even mean nothing, man. Don't even mean nothing. They can do whatever they want with their weapons, man. They can display a certain type of information and do completely different stats. They can have completely different stats and this and that. And yeah, they do that. They do that. That's the thing. Mindsick. I'm already hooked, but unfortunately, I only like playing one of a bot. Man, I like experiencing some new stuff as well, here and there. You guys can see it. I am being faithful to my most loved robots, to the Raven, to the Ares. I use them constantly. I overuse them. I've used Leech and Typhon for a lot of time back in the days, and even some other stuff. But I think it's a smart move to let go if something is not beneficial for your hangar anymore. Let it go. Let it go if you see, man, because you know it. You can't lie to yourself. Like, if something is detrimental for your hangar, eventually it's good to learn to let go, move on, and find some healthy options and fun options. There are healthy and fun options. Let me see. All right, man. How the heck I am the top scorer here? Like I said, I didn't do necessarily a good job of very little kills, no beacons. Yeah, I have to blame it on me as well in this game. I wasn't paying the necessary attention. But how the heck did I ended up being the top scorer in terms of damage? That is, I don't know. I don't know what the heck I did there. GG's though. Good effort. But yeah, we need to step it up in the next game. Guys, I'm gonna need just 1 minute. I'm gonna light a cigarette because I noticed myself I'm getting a little bit a little bit tired, so I'm gonna catch my breath for 1 minute, read a few comments, and then get my attention back to the game. And you know what, let me add a little bit of water to that to stay hydrated. Because yes, like I said, it is demanding, man. It is demanding. Streaming, it is very enjoyable, but yeah, even physically, it can be very demanding at times. Let me see, what do we have in the chat? Nitro is saying, dang, I have a couple, but I haven't tried haven't tried him. Raven or the arm weapons? This game is trying to force me to play the boom bash weapons, and I just keep selling them. Yeah, me too. I have sold the Kaji, the Neon Kaji. I have sold it immediately. I have sold the boom weapons, everything. I don't want to touch that. Absolutely not. I gotta go. Tea time. Cheerio all. God bless. Lori Rose. Thank you so much for being here with us. Absolutely. Have a lovely rest of the evening and enjoy the tea. Daniel is saying, I had a bunch of autopilots on my old account. They made it harder to get. I haven't seen it in the chest in a long time. Yeah, now they're selling it, but for a certain amount of time. Frosty knows what I'm talking about. They actually removed it. There was no option anywhere to get the autopilot. I guess people complained, or I don't know what happened, but auto is back. It can be purchased for gold right now. 2,500 gold. Yeah. Hey, 777, I gotta go. Happy hunting. wave. Alrighty, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for stopping by to our Animals Den community here. I hope you had a nice, enjoying time here. Have a lovely rest of the evening or afternoon, and hopefully we're gonna see each other any other time soon. Guys, I don't know what war robot. I don't know what the war robot to make out of Lego. What robot? Do an Ares, brother. Do an Ares or a Falcon. If you can do that, and post a picture to our Discord, I'll have a nice gift for you. Not right now because I can't. I have to be honest, but I will have some income available next week. I will give you 1,000 digems. Something that I never do. But in order to reward your effort, if you can do that and post it on our Discord, I will give you 1,000 digems. Either a Falcon or an Ares. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. And the fact that you already have some Lego robots that you just mentioned, that is already yeah. Hey, Minos would be another lovely option, but an Ares, I think Ares is one of the robots, one of the most iconics, no doubt, but it has so much aura, bro. He can stand against titans, against whatever. Some of them at least. I mean, Bersagliere can shield break it and stuff like that, but dude, how many times we have seen the Ares standing in front of maulers, luchadors, this and that, fighting Atlas, whatever, man. It has so much aura. It is just yeah, oh my freaking god. Yeah, there are a lot of options. Arachnid Invader, oh man. Unknown Ocho, yeah, those are good valid options. The Minos, like a Ross the Bucket said there. But my personal choice that I would love to see is the Ares, man. Toss an additional 1,000 to make it a Minos. Leo or Natasha, yeah, hey, some oldies in there would be interesting, but I think I have seen some of those, man. I have seen some of those somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, to each their own. You guys can gift to the man 1,000 of your own digems and get your personal preference. Mine is the Ares, sold. Yeah, and he went silent. I'm not. Dude probably already got to it. He's building the Ares, man. Hey. Awesome. Alrighty, I think I'm good. I'm gonna take yet again another sip of water and get back into some more action, man. We have a lot of time left. It's barely 8 p.m. here. If anything, I'm feeling super hungry. Super hungry, like I said. Man, I should probably go back to having something to eat, like something more consistent. Before the streams, I get super hungry nowadays, and sometimes you guys pop in the chat, oh man, this and that, Machi may be talking about, oh, pasta, the tuna pasta, oh my freaking god, I'm drooling right now, man. Or somebody mentioned something, I don't know, man, I get yo, my man, Headhunter is popping here. Good evening, showing up in the chat. Much love as always, man. Appreciated you stopping by, absolutely. Oh, thanks, Mech Animal. I'll make more Lego War Robots. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And we also have a Valker. Good evening, Valker. What is up, Mech and chat? I was just chilling for a minute there. I needed a little bit of rest, but we're gonna get into some of that juicy action again. Let me restart the playlist really quick, and I'm gonna restart the game since we're at it really quick. There we have it. Let's get everything or give everything a fresh start. Yo, Ahmed Sami, are there any gifts? I'm sorry to disappoint you, my man, but no, we don't have any gifts here, at least not for now. Megan Fox, wait, what? What happened? How did we get into that? Shout out to Megan Fox, man. Yeah, not right now. That's something going on between you guys, definitely. Valker and Rust there. You caught me. What happened, man? Usually, I'm not necessarily a huge or a curious person, but hey, Megan Fox, I hear you guys. We will watch you too, alrighty. Yo, Paps, let's get it, man. Let's get back into some of those juicy games. And of course, let's try to perform. Alright, let's be serious here, man. Let's do some good job. I see some of the reds in there dropping. Alrighty. I'm gonna start with the Curie. Going for some of those juicy beacons right away. Which one? I'm getting confused because of this guy. Oh, no way, this is sneaky. I couldn't grab a single beacon, man. And yeah, look at that. Awesome. Freaking awesome. No Death Survivor, no nothing. I lost my Curie. Yeah, not following my own advice. Do not brawl with the Curie, man. Especially in those situations. But it is what it is. We lost a robot. Not good, but yeah. Alrighty. Now, guys, he's gonna blast me with those rockets. And yes, apologize my noobness. I don't know if Teth is a damage dealer or not. Yeah, I have never looked into it, never questioned it, never. Is the Teth a damage dealer, man? Because I can see those rockets are working on it. Even though I would never use such an atrocious setup, to be fair. But at least it will justify it a little bit if the Teth is a damage dealer. But I kind of see that the Teth as a brawler or something else, having a last stand and repair amplifier. Like I said, never looked into that, man. Alright, let me jump out of there and let's honor my range, like I said. But this dude has other plans and he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. I couldn't jump, of course, because EMP. Look at this, man. Constantly EMP'd. Whew. This game is gone. This game is gone. Horrible one. My god. I'm still gonna try, but yeah, this game is gone, man. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, and this guy dropping here. Sheesh. Let me see. Come on, give me the consolation prize of this. Nope, we couldn't even drop this guy. I have the Titan, but yeah, what the heck, man? What happened here? Like, that's just a few tests in there, man, and we had to lose in this brutal manner. What happened? I mean, I think it's kind of obvious, but yeah, let's move on, man. Let's move on from this game. I'm actually gonna jump straight into another one. Oh my god, that hurt my eyes, and I bet you guys did as well. Sheesh. Which one? I'm not sure if I missed your comment, Cheyenne. What robot have you managed to do with your Lego? I'm not sure if you mentioned already, and I've missed it. A shout out to Megan Fox. My current in-game name is Megan Fox. Oh, I see. Alrighty. Man, we cannot have again what just happened in that previous game. Come on, man. So yeah, for that reason, I'm gonna start straight with my best brawler here. Let's get in there. I'm gonna go for center. What the heck was that game, man? Horrible. Alright. I see some death in there. Got a Sky. Oh, really? Alright, buddy. Let me see. Alright, Skyros is another robot, which I did promise to sloppy Skyros that I'm gonna bring. And I will, when I will have the chance, but yeah. It's not gonna look like this one. I have to do a little bit better with it. Alrighty, let's see if we can help the T-Beat here. I'll try to finish the job, brother. I'll try to honor your work and remove this guy from the beacon and capture it. Come on. Death Survivor. Let's push him again. You can teleport, I can push. Really? Bro, how long does it take? What? Alrighty. That kind of took forever there to give me that beacon. Finish that one, but I'm still gonna honor my promise to my teammate. I will grab that beacon. Let me see. Oh, you monster, man. Rocket weapons on Leo. Let me use my mothership. Get some extra cover. Really? Bro, what? Bro, they are making my task impossible then. Alrighty. What is that? That's a Pathfinder. That's the one who locked me. And we have... fair enough. That's why nobody's even trying to push that beacon. Gotta get inside there. Somehow. Come on, man. Let me move. Brother. Yo. This negative effects, man. One after another. Yeah, I'm being a little bit overly aggressive right now. Because my team is not following the script here. So yeah. Let me cool a little bit. Let me cool off a little bit, but at the same time we kind of need beacons. And they're pushing our home beacon now. Oh my god, man. Yeah. This is not it. Locked, frozen, whatever. Everything. Man, the negative effects in this game have been... Yeah, but by the time I'm gonna get to the beacon and my team... Bro, why are my teammates... All the entire team is chasing that guy. Leave him alone, man. You're losing the game. Why are you chasing that guy? Oh my god, man. See these people. Dude. Leave that robot, man. Like a team up. 2 teammates is enough to deal with that guy in our spawn. The rest needs to move and grab beacons. So yeah, let me try to do that. That sword. Oh my god. Alright. I have to use my mothership. Get out of here, man. There we have it. Do I want to go for the whole beacon? I kind of have to. Again, I have to create a diversion here or something. Get some attention. And we gotta win this game by ourselves. We gotta do it. There we have it. Got the one sword. Oh, Indra, see? I've opened the back door. Nobody have acknowledged me. Nice one. What do we have here right now? Is that a rook? It's a Myrmidon already. And a Buran. I gotta stay here. I have to stay here, man. Double kill. What the heck happened? Oh, he literally destroyed himself shooting my reflector. Nice one. I got the mothership. Alright, we might be able to save this one. Come on, man. Mauler. How did I still got EMP? I literally just used my mothership. Bro, does Avalon even work anymore? What the heck, brother? Yeah, you guys just saw me, man. You guys just saw me dropping my Avalon on my... For the love of God. Out of all the drones, this guy had to have... And he can shield break me, by the way. Yeah, it is what it is. Really? Yeah, I'm cooked, man. I'm cooked. There's nothing I can do to this guy in this situation. Come on, teammate. Yeah, I've mech'd out, man. I've mech'd out. For the love of God. Fred and Audi. That's a name right there. Fred and Audi. Alrighty. Let me see. I want to see. I have one Lego robot in my bedroom. Yes, but the water robot. You still didn't told me. I'm good at making things out of Lego. Awesome. Let me see. Nice, you are posting pics on Max's Discord. I'm curious. I'm not sure, Headhunter, if he joined us already, but I did kindly ask him if he can join and if he can make a Lego Ares, a nice one. I will actually go to the point and gift him 1000 digits. Yeah, I've never done something like that, but We have to reward our creativity, man, and make somebody happy. Randomly, out of the blue, why not? Nickel noticed last week, and it took us some detective work, but figured it out. Luckily, I remember the old 606. I don't know what's already. Boom, pow, bash on test. Cringe. Man, Nitro. Exactly. Hey, we lost the game. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat, but I noticed we lost the game. Come on, man. Come on, man. What else could I have done better there? I don't know. Maybe I was a little bit over aggressive with my robots, but I kind of had to, because we've had no beacons, or barely the home beacon, and the teammates were, yeah. What the heck, man? Let me see. What is this guy running? Sanjok. I mean, I don't even know if this is his main hangar or what is. Alrighty. Yeah, pretty weak hangar here, man. Pretty weak hangar. GG's, I guess, man. GG's. This guy. Alright, 2 million damage. Let me see. Look at this guy. What the heck, man? What the heck is that setup, brother? And this one. 2 Lokis. New. Alright, very under-leveled weapons here. I can see this guy, why he did what he did in the game. I'm not gonna roast this guy. Very humble player, only 1 hangar, definitely a free-to-play player. It is what it is. He most likely did what he could with his Lokis, trying to capture beacons or whatever. He did try to help. You guys can see he has 4 beacons. The intention was there, but very, very humble hangar. Hey, GG's, man. We're gonna grab or take this L and move on to another game really quick. Alright, we need to get a win. We need to get a win and a nice juicy game to lift up the morale or morale. Well, how is that pronounced? I don't know. To lift up the spirits a little bit. Yeah, there is an art channel recently created where all kind of art pictures can be posted. Thank you so much, Finn. I dished my Skyros, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it is contrary to the belief that the Skyros... I'm gonna try to put together a good Skyros and put it to the test. Before having an opinion, but yeah, I don't think the Skyros is necessarily or I don't know, man. I need to test to see if it can be a good asset in the hangar in the current War Robots situation. I don't know, so I need to test it. Based from the experience that I've had with them, fighting them, I would have to say no, but like I said, maybe we can get a good setup in there. Alright, man, let me use the Raven and try to use it. Oh, this guy. Sheesh, that guy is tough. That was my opponent in the Legends League days. In my run for he was at least in the top 5. Yeah, tough one there. Alright, let's do some work. But yeah, again, same map, same situation. We have our home beacon. This guy, come on, show yourself, man. Mars. That's why you should not use a Mars, man. He was lucky there, because I don't have necessarily a very, very powerful setup right now. And also being in cover, but yeah. Do not use Mars, guys. I know some of you guys might like it or whatever, man. Get rid of that robot, dude. Just move on from it. It's not worth it. Alright. Dude dropped his Titan. Yeah, I knew it. And this doesn't help. The fact that we don't have some beacons to have a route of escape or something. He's gonna get into a spawn. Let me see. Alrighty. A little bit of damage there. No stasis. That is interesting. Ah, come on, man. Sheesh. I mean, as expected. I don't have my Titan ready. Let's get it. Let's get in there with the Ocho. If we can get some damage in, at least. Come on, drop down that stasis, man. Death Survivor. Yeah, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. Oh my god. No Titan ready. Still. Let me see this guy. Yeah. Nothing we can do there, man. At least I got let me see if I can showcase what I said. You can take a princess out with Minos. He's not playing in right now, to be fair. And he does have the stealth or mothership, but he doesn't have a Nodus boosting him. We should be able to survive here against him. Usually I manage to do that with the Minos. Usually, but no freaking way, man. What? Nah, bro. Usually I don't have that issue with the Minos. I've done this multiple times, and yeah, he cannot go through my Minos like that. What the heck? That was new for me as well. I've never had that happen so far. That's why I was confident. What? Alrighty. Yeah, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I've never had this issue, man. I've always spoke highly about the Minos. How you can get literally in front of the princess, because you're gonna be able to tank the damage. This is the first time that I have had this happen to me, and I am speechless. I wasn't expecting that. My God, did we went down like like a piece of butter, man. Ooh. Yo, Woody, not having any luck timer dropping a mech today, lol. Oh, you guys are trying to time drop me? Interesting. Boo on the red team. Yeah, like I said, I know this guy, man. What a horrible game. But yeah. Hey, man. These teammates, what the heck, brother? Are we gonna be able to... It was just one meta player, this guy. Yeah. Let me see this one. Tough. But, GG's, man. Alright. Another one. Let's keep going. Yo, my man Gary is here. Good evening. Much love and shout out to Gary. Welcome. And also, definitely, Bad Boy is there. Hi, everyone. And of course, much love to Woody, man. Trying to be sneaky in there and time drop already. Yeah, it's hard because I have a lot of delay on stream. So it's really hard to... which is, I would have to say, kind of a good thing. Just in case some of those... toxic players and stuff like that might have the intention to time drop me. At least my crazy delay, it's definitely helping to keep them away. Alright, see this guy? I've talked about this yesterday. Bro, look behind you, man. I was literally half of a second to get that beacon as well. Dude went in and took the beacon by himself. Bro, these teammates, man, it proves that they just play for their own, man. They don't play a team game. They don't care for the win. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Look behind you, man. That mothership, I would have been halfway through, and with a little bit of damage, I could get my mothership, and that's gonna help me a lot. But no, dude is just doesn't has the awareness of a brick. And that happens with a lot of teammates, man. A lot of them. Bro, help your teammates help you to win the game. And motherships can do that, and grabbing beacons. And yeah, we have some really tough opponents, man. We have two Iron Stars players again this evening. Different ones. We have the something guy and another one that I can't see his name right now. Gentleman, alrighty. Yeah, Iron Stars players. Let me see. This Piercer has to go. And that Kaj as well. Let me see. Yeah, that guy is on center fighting our entire team. My God. Let me see. I need to do some work on my own and help a little bit. I want to get rid of... oh, the Titan is here. Yeah. Titan is here. Man, this guy... Do I want to get in there? I think I'm going to do it. Let me see. Is that the Piercer guy? What? And he has Quantum Radar? I didn't even notice. Yeah, man, that is important. Because trust me, if you drop your Titan, that guy can be so dangerous, man. I don't want to have this guy bothering me if I'm gonna be or trying to fight that princess with my Titan. Maybe. Do I have the Titan ready? Nope. But I'm gonna push this guy off the beacon. Where is he? Get out of here, man. I'm even gonna use my mothership. We need to hold on to this beacon. And play the beacon bar. Yeah. Not an impressive game. Nothing too special here other than doing some good old work. Trying to hold on to the beacon. I cannot let this guy grab the beacon, man. This is crucial. There we have it. Still have the beacon. I'm gonna use my mothership. Yeah. Like I said, not an impressive game, but we're doing some good work here right now. That might save and secure the win. Alrighty. Perfect. Princess. Oh man, there's still some dude here. What the heck, man? Gremlin. Alright, Gremlin. I cannot let you do that. Vanna. Boom. Alrighty. Got the Atlas and the Priestess, but yeah, this should be it, man. In the bag. Bro, what happened, man? I used to be able to tank this. I swear to God. I've even done it here on stream. Man, might be Pixonic again. That you guys know it, man. They are famous for boycotting good options, and Minos was and still is a very good one. I hope Pixonic didn't get to touch the Minos, man, backstage. But yeah, these guys, this was a very interesting game. These guys are very powerful, man. I'm telling you guys. And how did they got that L that easily there? They were farming kills and damage, but no beacons. And nice one, I'll take it. It's Iron Stars. I'm always happy, man, to see those guys lose, to be fair. Like I said, nothing too impressive, but we got a win. And I'll take it. My man, Abandon in the house. Good evening, Abandon. As always, much love, man. Appreciated you tuning in. Thank you so much. Cheyenne is saying, I'm too sneaky. Woody, you can't time drop mech, different servers. Oh, that might be the... But like I said, that huge delay that we have on stream, unfortunately, also doesn't help. You probably had a fatigue effect on you. That might be an option there. Daniel, yeah. Who knows, man? Who knows? Let's keep going, man. Let's see if we can get a nice game. I have to admit it, the games... The recent games have not been too exciting. Let's see if we can get some of that, man. And yeah, usually, man, even when I'm fighting maulers, the dialogue, I mean, if I manage to time my reflector and my abilities, I can cope with it. I don't know. Hey, as paranoid as I am, and I'm afraid that yeah, Pixonic might boycott the Minos, man. Like, if they're gonna see that the Titan is gonna be able to trash their new released Titan, they're gonna do something to it. Period. There is not even a single doubt. And Minos, it could do that. Alright, it's showing us our teammates here rather than the Reds. Let's see, what are we gonna have? Alrighty. I see some recognizable clan tags in there. This should be interesting. Come on, man. Let's get one of those juicy ones. This guy, that guy. Good stuff. Oh, there's a Kaji. Alright, I want to lift myself up. Not enough for DOT. What a nice one, teammates. Oh, you must. What the heck is this guy, man? Imugi with I don't even remember the name of those weapons. The Korean lasers, as the people call them. And yeah, he I knew it. I knew it. He was eventually gonna get me. Those weapons can be annoying, man. I'm not sure whose mines are those. So for safety purposes, I'm not gonna drop there. Let me get the Ocho and get our home beacon back. Or the right beacon here. Nice. We lost the other beacon right now. You know what? Let's get aggressive And I'm gonna go and deal with that in boogie. Come on, let me get my ability. Get a nice sprint in there. Sweet. Yeah, this guy is not gonna stop me this time. Let me see. What the heck is going on there? We have a Teth of Ducks. And of course, the Ibugi. Got a Fenrir joining the party. Not a problem, no biggie. Look at that. Fighting everybody here, man. Arr! Come on, can we get this guy? Sweet, I'll take it. Nice one, teammate, whoever that guy is. But why am I not being able to push this Fenrir? Yeah, I have to leave the beacon for a second, trying to shoot there. Nice. At least we have this other side on the left. It's pretty much cleared. Let me get in with the Ares. And again, we're gonna have to go on this right side. What the heck? See? Damage motherships. If I wouldn't have the shy drone, a kill drone, mothership, my bad. A kill mothership. What else? The beholder, yeah, it can completely destroy my robot here, man. No freaking way, man. Literally one split of a second. That's the most famous and common thing. When you're missing literally half a second to activate your ability, you're gonna get taken out. The timing there is always brutal. But yeah, doing a good job. I have quantum radar, yes. Cold revenge, instantly. There we have it. Right, let me get on this side. Oh, juicy ultimate Minos. Nice. What? Raptor magnet. Alrighty. I was not expecting that. I rarely get kills like that with the Raptor magnet. Interesting fight here. Oh man, Mauler got him. Sheesh. Nice one. Who is this dude, man? Is the Archangel Michael. Nice one, dude. He brutalized that that Atlas there. Yeah, that is a powerful setup. Frosty said that the Sonics are actually did he say the Sonics or what weapons, man, work better than this? Interesting. I mean, the Void and the Chance are still solid. They got a nerf, but yeah, they're still very, very powerful, man. So I was surprised by Frosty's statement, to be fair. Devourer, alright. I should probably, yeah, you know what, man? I should probably drop my Minos as well. Let's get in there. I have a mothership ready. My abilities, we can push this beacon easily. Let me see. Yeah, that's a Mauler. Let me use it. Get some extra damage. Nice. He didn't saw me. He's not paying attention to me, or maybe he is, but I don't know. Nice one. I think we helped there a little bit. Still not one of those crazy games, but good job here, man. At least a lot of action on the beacons. We keep losing the left side, the right side. There's a lot of beacon action. Yeah, and this guy, I would assume he's heading for that beacon again. Why are you fighting me, man? Use your ability and go for the beacon. You're not gonna do pretty much to me, my man. Yeah, let's take him out. There we have it. Michael Archangel, I don't know how to pronounce that correctly, but yeah, dude, such a solid job with the Mauler there. A very important takedown. Atlas can still be nasty, especially when pushing beacons, EMPing you. Lots of damage. Let me see. Alright, let's deal with the Indra. Oh, let me reload. Boom. Yeah, we are gonna take him out. I'm being boosted as well. Is that an ultimate Nodens or a Leo? What link is that? A Nuo. Alrighty. Extra damage, which is perfect for this situation because I have a lot of HP. I have all my abilities ready. Max ammo almost. Let's get him. There we have it. Good work. Nice one, man. Nice one. I'll take it. Pretty decent one. Good fight here. GG's. Nice win. We got one in the bag finally. But yeah, man, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I am starving, man. I need to start. I need to let me rest my iPad here really quick. Hopefully, I'm not gonna mess up with the music. There we have it. Like I said, nothing too crazy. 4 million damage, 4 kills, 4 beacons. Definitely good teammates. You guys can see it. They made the game and the job seem pretty easy here. Hey, nice teammates, man. Shout out to these guys. Let me have a look at this guy. I've been generally impressed with his Mauler skills there. Nice one. He has a Prime Sword, a Teth, a Kashi, Rex, and a Bagler. Decent hanger, man. Nice hanger. Gotta give it to this guy. Max the drones and everything. He seems to know what he's doing. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Designated drones for every pilot. I'm not sure about a Seeker on the Bagler. I would personally put a damage dealing, even a Webby. I would go for extreme damage output with that setup. But I don't know. He seems he knows what he's doing here. Powerful hanger. Got a top spot. A good game. Carried us to the win. Shout out to him, and GG's, guys. Let me get back here really quick, and let me have a look at the chat as well. Roblox is not for kids, bro. I hear you. I don't play Roblox, but yeah, I'm 40 years old almost, and I wouldn't mind playing Roblox if I'm having a good time on it. Absolutely, but I haven't tried it. Finishing, yeah, my son plays the Roblox, but I don't. Yo, Cheyenne, I hope Mechanimal team win. Yeah, man, we got a nice team there with nice teammates, and they made feel the game super easy. Quite a nice one. Shout out to them again. Alright, get yourself a Red Dead Redemption or play CS. Oh man, Red Dead Redemption. Oh my god. I haven't played the second one. I've played the I would have to say OG one with John Marston. I cried. Yes, I did cry finishing or ending that game. I did, man. I'm not ashamed to admit it. My man John Marston. Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps right now as well. Sheesh! What an awesome game, dude. What an awesome game. Eat some Red Smack. That should be enough from. No. It doesn't cover. Hey, I need food, man. I need food. Yo, CEO in the house. Good evening, CEO. Welcome. We have Angel Dust here. Good evening, brother. Much love to Angel Dust. Let me see. Did I miss any of his comments or anything? Nope. Yo, Gary Singh. I just got a time dropped into a random game. Over 3 minutes late. What the heck? And we have a boss in the chat. Yo, welcome, fellas. All right, let me light a cigarette, because that's what I need to do when I'm super hungry, of course. Smoking, that definitely helps. And let's have a few more games. All right, that was a little bit better. Alrighty, let's see if we can get into that juicy stuff. But playing with randoms, man, like I said, it is nowhere near. See, in that aspect, I have to give it to Rascal, even though he's being a hater nowadays. Yeah, it's not the same intensity, man. It's not the same intensity. That thrill when you go against. You know the match is gonna be intense. When you play in squad and you have a full clan, even if it's not the top of clans out there, it's still gonna be an intense fight and stuff like that. So yeah. Definitely. Squad games, I love them as well, man. Some can be nasty, but that can happen with randoms as well. You get pushed into your spawn and the game ends in 2 minutes. That can happen with randoms as well. I would have to say is more likely to happen in a squad game, especially if you're fighting the top clans. But yeah, there is quite some difference. But you know what? Oftentimes, even playing solo, you're gonna have those games, but not as often, man. Not as often. Some games, like I said, are plain. They can be a little bit boring. They can be a little bit frustrating due to teammates or due to some too much meta on the other side and stuff like that. Yeah. Squad games would be fun if they would be balanced. That's the thing. You jump into a trio, trying to have some fun with some of your teammates, and you're gonna run into a fully maxed Iron Stars clan. yeah, the gap is too it's too big, man. It's too big. So people, even if they want to have some fun with their friends and stuff like that, it's immediately, just because you are on a trio and stuff like that, they're gonna put you against the top players in the game, which is that where the matchmaking fails a lot as well. But yeah, alright, let's see what we can do here, man. Bad start. I've lost the 2 robots already. We have only 1 beacon, and I have to be careful to my next move. I kind of want to go for the center. I saw this guy flying earlier, so let's try to get him. Ah, dead survivor. Fair enough. Oh, Kajis, ducks. I have, or is that a Ravager? It's a Ravager. Yeah, sometimes I do confuse those robots, man. I do confuse the Kaji with the Ravager and vice versa. Let me see. I'm gonna get cooked. Yep. There's no stopping that sword from cooking me. I have to drop into the Titan. It is a little bit early, but I have to try to flank and start farming. Ah, never mind. Not early. That is Woody. He made it. Yo, I just saw him, man. Woody is there. Alright, maybe I've rushed a little bit into activating my reflector, but the good part is that I have a good cover here. And yeah, I'm not gonna push him. I need the beacon. I'm gonna respect what I keep saying. Fight on the beacon. I know he doesn't have that much of a powerful setup. I know his ultimate Mingus setup. It's a nice one, but it's not that powerful. Oh, what happened? What? With the Stellar Evra? Or, oh, it was this guy. Yeah, Aoming. That was a risky move, going for the center with the Aoming, but I would assume he was trying to avoid my Minos. And this guy, this is gonna be unfortunate. Oh my god, look at that. That is awesome, man. Seeing Titans sprint under the effect of the Frederick Mothership, it is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Some Titans are actually, it's such a sight to be seen. But yeah, as cool as you are, brother, I'm gonna have to spank that Newton's behind. Let's get it. Let me see. I'm gonna push these guys off. Yo, but the Woody made it, man. Woody made it at the time droppers. Nice. Let me see. Pilot. What is he running? Ah, Sam joke. Hey, teammate, you deal with that, brother. I'm out of here, man. I'm not gonna lose brain cells there, and I'm living. But yeah, game is not over, man. Game is not over by any means. We have a... Oh! Look at that. Alright, let me activate my reflect. Man, what the heck? This guy is breaking my ankles, dude. Nice job, my man, with that Mauler. Moving. Which, by the way, shout out to... do you guys know Knife's iOS? If you have played Call of Duty Mobile or Apex Legends Mobile, shout out to the man. Awesome content creator, man. Knife's iOS. I think we have to give a proper shout out. I think that is his words. Schmoving. He was the one to create that. Because yeah, my man is a knifer, or he used to be. Now he plays a Dragon Ball Z or something like that, or a Spark Zero game. When I have the chance, I still watch him. I love the dude, man. I love Knife's iOS. But I think he restarted his channel. It's called Not Ellie. He's a new channel. I don't know why he gave up. He had somewhere around 70k subs on that channel. Not sure what happened. He started a new one called Not Ellie. But yeah, shout out to him. And that phrase is his. Schmoving with the knife. But yeah, man, the Reds are schmoving right now, and they are schmoving with some nice beacon capturing. Let's get in there. And we're losing. Yeah, we're losing. Not sure if what did I did wrong there. I got distracted a little bit, and this is gonna be not easy. Let me get out of here. We got the beacon. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be tough because we're making out. They have nothing but Titans out there, and they have the beacon bar advantage as well. Come on, man. Come on, Curie. Yeah, we're losing all the beacons, dude. Sheesh. No way we are winning this one, and no way we are losing it. Where did I, hey, I've completely lost myself there. Where did I do the mistake, man? How did this happen? But yeah, let me get back to the chat. Hey, shout out to Woody, man. I'm actually happy he got the win. He managed to time drop us. It wasn't necessarily a bad game for me. I got a little bit distracted there. But much love to Woody being able to time drop us. Shout out to the Reds and to the squad. It was a little bit of a weird one. I don't know what the heck happened. We end up losing. Alrighty, I'll take it. Let me get back to the chat really quick. Woody, if you need help, I can tell you the strongest Aominga build you can ever build. Yeah, I have to give it to Frosty. He can give you some solid points. Cause like I said, you have an awesome Titan there. And if you can get some better options to make it work, that would be nice, of course. I have a surprise for you in my second hangar. It might make you say, what is wrong with you, man? Boss is saying. Like I said, I'm not necessarily a curious guy, but maybe if we're gonna have the time, I'm gonna have a look, even though we haven't done reviews or anything at this stage. I had to go through 2 full ads before stream. Sorry about that, guys. That is up on YouTube. Sometimes they put just one skippable ad. Sometimes they put non-skippable ads. Like I said, I've done my part in that aspect, and I've chosen the lowest frequency possible for ads when you guys are on stream, so you don't get bombarded with the long ads and non-skippable ads and too many of them. But sometimes the YouTube is gonna do their thing. So yeah. Guys, I have a War Robots on my mom's laptop. Hey, get the mom into War Robots, man. Get her to play. CEO saying no, that was close. I think I got a little bit distracted. Maybe I did some mistakes in there, which I'm not even aware of. But that was a nice game. I'll take it. Mech and his red goons. What? Alright. Mech, just a rust on them. Ah, we're trying, brother. We're trying. Alrighty, let me see. It would help if I could see the reds. Let me know which robot I should be dropping in the beginning. Oh, Wishmaster. This is gonna be an interesting clash. That guy can be nasty, man. That guy can be nasty. He's a meta player, but I have to give it to him. Often he's different. He's different. He's creative. He has, yeah, he does, but he likes to run some specific setups. At least there is some creativity in there. He runs some particular stuff in there, and yeah, it's a tougher bone to pick, man. Or I don't know how to say it. Yeah. Let me see. Where is he? We have 3 reds fighting my random teammate there. I don't know where to go, to be fair. Should I get in there? Alright, let me get in there, man. I see. Oh, I have a link. I have a link. This changes a lot. This changes a lot. Let's see if that guy can keep the link. You guys remember, or some of you guys remember what I've been able to do on Rust's stream with the link, man. Jesus. Alright, let's see. But yeah, we have, even with the link, we have too many opponents at once here. Mothership. Let me get in. Healing. I'm gonna use everything, but I've lost a weapon. Bro, the entire team is on this Ocho. My god. I think I'm doing... yeah, that link is goated, but I think he's gonna go down eventually. Let me push this guy. We need this beacon. Nice, we got it. We got it. Man, goated, that guy. See what the Leo can do to the Ocho, man. And if I would have been fighting just 1 or 2 of them, easy work there. Oh, got a princess pushing me off. Let me see if I can. I can move, bro. I need to get here behind cover. As long as I'm gonna be able to deal a little bit of damage. Yeah, look at that, man. I've told you guys the princess is not that tough. Did you guys saw the amount of HP this dude lost already? Let me get in with the Ares. Alrighty, I'm gonna shoot. I can protect my teammate as well. Get in there, man. With the rook. Nice one. Alright, we're gonna take him out. I need ammo. Oh my god. Sweating here. Ah, that was so close. But yeah, now we have a Mauler here. Oh, don't do this to me, man. Give me the Titan. Give me the Titan. For the love of God. There we have it. Finally. Alright, we need to get out of there and go for some beacons or whatever. Let me activate my reflector. Boom. Breaking my ankles again. Nice one. But yeah, I need to push this beacon now. Like literally now. Otherwise, oh, there we have it. Hopefully he's not going to drop any Titan here. There we have it. Nice. Mothership. In effect. I'm not sure if that Princess is gone. We got another Mauler here. Wow, we need beacons, man. We need beacons. But I kind of can't leave from here. I can't, because this guy is gonna grab this one. What the heck is that, man? Yo! Rook with a... Yeah, that's... What? Come on, man. Too overwhelming, man. Fighting too many opponents at the same time. Look at my team. Come on, man. What are they dealing with here? Bro. With the princess. Still. They still didn't get the princess down. What the heck, man? What? I thought that guy was gone already. Interesting game. Interesting game. To say, at least I thought I was at... Yo, my pack of cigarettes fell down there. Makes sense, man. Makes sense when fighting a guy like this one, like Wishmaster. Let me show you guys. Let's see if he's running something interesting. Alrighty, see, he has Baglers in there, news, sword test, has status, some of the common setups, but also the meta. He has the ultimate Typhon, still Strix, Kaji. Alrighty, ultimate Nodens. Yeah, powerful hanger, powerful options, of course. But yeah, come on, man. 2 million damage, 2 million damage, 2 million damage, and 1 million damage. Just me and this guy, Goku. I see you, my man. We tried, but we didn't have any backup or whatsoever. And look at this guy, man. Look at his stuff here. He did a good job. Shout out to this guy, man. See, this guy did a good job with a Rook. He has a Rex and a Kaji, but other than that, pretty humble setups. What is this guy's excuse? Let me see. Come on, man. Come on, man. This dude has a hell of a hanger. Completely underperformed there. You have no excuse, my man. This guy is a master. Yeah, I can see this guy. He probably tried. That's just my opinion. Let me see this guy. Another master. Alrighty. Same for this guy. Some well leveled up setups, but just the common robots that most free-to-play or low spenders use. GG's. It is what it is. Yo, my man, Jazzy Gaming. Welcome this evening. Let me see what is happening there. Animal. Hey, what up, man? Welcome, welcome. Don't worry, Jazzy, there is a way to make it tanky. Let's see. I want to catch up to his question, but I don't see it. Oh, is it just me, or does Ochokochi actually does die very quickly? It dies very quickly. Yes, it dies very quickly. It's not just you. That's the Ochokochi. Ochokochi's role is to try to hold on to the beacon or capture and push your opponents. Is very good at that, especially when linked. As we have seen in this game, but other than that, it goes down, gets the job done. Yeah, if anything. Alrighty, I hear you, Woody. Yeah, man, definitely. Customizing an ultimate arming can definitely get expensive. So yeah, I would love help from Frosty, but have no resources currently to do any changes. Totally understandable. Alrighty, man, I'm reading a lot of older comments, so let me see if I can get a little bit up to date. Jazzy is saying, I have an Aether, Atlas, a Devourer, Newton, Stellar, Sirius. Atlas is level 49, but the rest of the Titans are level 3. So I would assume you're using the Atlas, which is probably the best that you have in there from all the options that you mentioned. I'm out of power cells. I am out of power cells. I would assume you spam a lot that unstable conduit or advanced repair unit. So that definitely... the blue one mech animal just played, or this red titan? What? What do you mean, Finn? The constant EMPs are messing up almost all brawlers. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It is insane, man. And as I keep saying, a lot of people, a lot of robots do have a death survival pilot, which is very important when brawling it out for a beacon or stuff like that. You need to be able to rely on that. But if you get EMP'd, that is down the drain. Let me see. All right. Oh, we have some tough players again. Some really tough players again. That Furkan guy, he's gonna have his Titan out after literally 40 seconds. Most likely, so yeah. It's gonna be one of those games. Let me see the approach I will try to have against this type of player, but... what is that? Oh man, I cannot let you do that. I need my ability, because if this guy grabs this beacon, and if that guy loads his princess, or ultimate notice or whatever he has, he's gonna drop it here and we're cooked. We don't want those kind of titans in our home spawn. Alrighty, he's giving up and moving away, which is good. Oh, he is coming back. Alrighty. Chase him, man. Chase him. Get him. Don't let him get away with what he's trying to do. Alright, look at that. We're playing a pinball here with the Skyros. Come on. Alright, let me use my mothership. I do want to hold on a little bit more on to this Ocho, just because I want to push. Oh, this guy has ultimate Typhon. But just because I want to push this beacon. Let's see if we can open a door here and get the beacon and create a little bit of a strategic advantage. Man, don't tell me. Oh my freaking god, you persistent son of a gunman. He's going again for that. Probably that's another Skyros. Oh really? Yeah, it's... hey, I have to use the Curie because this is one of my fastest robots. We need to clear this beacon right away, man. We don't want the Titans here, like I said. Oh, lucky he dropped in there already. And that is the princess. I think he has a Nodus as well, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, man, give me the beacon. I'm gonna go down. And I don't want to go down. This guy. I want to try to roast him a little bit. Deal a little bit of damage with the robot as much as I can. So by the time I'm gonna drop my Titan, we need to have him at its lowest point possible of HP. It's gonna make things a lot easier for us. Ah, come on, man! I'm stuck in there. Yeah, let me reload. All right, he's letting me breathe. I want to get those turrets in. Oh, he's being... this is dangerous, man. See what I'm talking about? This is dangerous. When the princess has a Nodus hitting him and he has the stealth mothership, that is pretty much a complete toxic pack. Now it's when it's very, very hard to take this guy down. But I did lock him, and we have some sword units in there. Come on, fellas. Let me drop the turrets again. See if I can keep locking him and activating his stasis. But yeah, look at that. Stealth mothership. I am locked from where, man? Who locked me? Bro, who? With what? Yeah, let me see, man. I have to get in there. I have the mothership ready, but this duo is pretty nasty. Alright, I'm gonna have to use my mothership. Look at that, he's full HP again, man. Yeah. Mines as well to add to the situation. Freaking awesome. You Kashi monster. Oh, get him, get him. Ooh. Bro, no way, man. No, they did something to the Minos, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm sad to announce this. This is very, very sad. I know the difference, man. I've been playing the Minos for a lot of times recently. That no way Minos would go down in that situation. I'm telling you guys, they've already touched the Minos, man. Too many times this evening I have lost my Titan in situations where I used to have a no issue. I'm not a noob man going in there. I know my setup. I know what it can do. So I get in there, but no way. I had they touched the Minos, man. Unbelievable. They have boycotted the Minos. They saw that a lot of people are using ultimate Minos or even and I probably kind of should have seen that coming, because Ox Minos, you probably guys have noticed, it has been in the offers for a lot of time. Probably still is. They did touch the Minos, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Look at these guys. Bro, never I would go down against an ultimate Nodens. Against that setup. No, absolutely not. Cheyenne is saying, Mech Animal, can you 1v1 me? I have never done a 1v1 in my 9-10 years of playing, and will never do a 1v1 for as long as I'm gonna be breathing. Yeah, nope, I don't think Mech Animal do a 1v1s, absolutely not, exactly. CEO, that kind of sucks. Oh, about the power cells, yeah, I sometimes try deliberately to play not using power cells just for the sake of it, building skill. Yeah, that definitely toughens up the matches and one's abilities to play the game. Of course, I think he was referring to that song, I'm Out of Power Cells. It plays on that color from a Roma map. Oh, alrighty. Cheyenne is saying, cooked the red team. Bro, you don't know the map? Yes, I know, but I think it was bugged for quite a bit, and I couldn't hear the song properly, or I don't know, man. Never realized that, to be fair. Yeah, see, exactly, Finn. I didn't know that, to be fair. He might really be out of power cells. Alright, man, what a game here. I don't know, man. Yeah, no way, man. No way. They might have touched the Minos, man. I've noted that too many coincidences this evening. I used to have no issues having 1v1s with Princeps, regardless if they have the new weapons. Absolutely not. No issue with the Nodens. I've always pushed the Nodens with no fear. Yeah, they might have touched and did something to this bad boy here, man. That is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Alright, let me grab some of this stuff. I hate notifications, man. I would love to have the entire screen clean without those red pop-ups. See, like on here. Yeah, I hate them, man, but I cannot remove them. Jesus. My big live stream, 7 January, 12 a.m. Do I even work? I might be there, man. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be home or that time. If I'm not busy, hey, welcome, Bilal. What the heck, man? I'm overwhelmed. I'm sad right now. If they touch the Minos, that is a bigger issue, man. Because they are planning to nerf the Bersagliere as well. 15 seconds between each jump. Right now we have 5 seconds or something like that. Adding 15 seconds to the Bersagliere, it literally kills the Titan. Yeah, that is the... Oh, man. So if they touch the Minos, they're gonna demolish the Bersagliere. What else? Luchador, I mean, do I have to go back to Luchador or Rook or something like that? What the heck, man. Alright, fellas, it is past 9 p.m. It has been an interesting stream. I've had a lot of fun. Some decent games in there. This one adds as well to our evaluation, which I'm gonna have on a Friday when we're gonna be ending this series. I'm gonna speak about it and definitely add to it a little bit. We have seen some interesting stuff. Having a look at some of our teammates' hangars, some of our opponents' hangars, some situations, this and that. Yeah, Let's have another one. Let's run the last game of the evening. I'm also starving. I need to get me some dinner ready. Then I do want to, if I have the chance, to jump really quickly to say hi to Machi. She's probably streaming as well. And then hop on Ross' stream and chill there for a little bit to end the day, to end the evening. So yeah, let's get a nice game in, man. See if we can end with a nice one. And I'm gonna start with, yeah, let's go with the Ocho. Let's start capturing some beacons. Alright, this guy, see, I would love to look behind me to see if I have any TVs that want to grab the beacon as well, but Tess, you guys know it, he's gonna jump on the beacon and get it. So I had to get in there as well. Iron Stars again, man, what is up this evening with the Iron Stars players and playing solo? I'm not used to see Iron Stars playing duos or playing solo. Yeah, if anything this evening, we've had 2 successful wins against the 2 different duos from the Iron Stars, and I'll take it, man. I'll take it. That's a W in my books. Nice one, because they have been talking a lot of trash about me. Some of them, some of the Iron Stars, they have even released the videos. 2 of them, there is content out there saying that I'm trash. This and that, saying that I'm crazy because I've snapped on stream due to their abuse and stuff like that. So yeah, let me see. I want to stay out of his weapons range, but also prevent him from taking the beacon. Let me see, nice one. Let me get the mothership. No EMP this time for you, my man. But yeah, I've also noticed the Avalon, like literally dropping the mothership and getting EMP'd right after, or suppressed, or I don't know, man. Bro, the thing is, Pixonic just do whatever they want, man. We were talking about that earlier in the stream. The description of the items and this and that and the numbers that they display, oftentimes it doesn't matter, like literally crap. The robot is not gonna perform as they put it into the description, the motherships, the items overall, yeah. Sneaky MFs, man. They are playing us like a damn piano, bro. But it is what it is. As long as we keep jumping into games, we are kind of forced to accept whatever comes to us. Alrighty, we got a Condor. Doing a nice job here. We're gonna try to grab the center. What the heck? Sword unit. Why is the dude not flying? He thinks he's gonna get me from the ground? Not gonna happen, man. Alright, let me jump back on that beacon. Oh, get in here. Get in here. Man, what? What is happening to my aim? I couldn't shoot him, man. Yeah, he for some reason he was going left and right, left and right. You know what? I'm not gonna drop my Titan. No need to do that. Sometimes it can be detrimental to drop your Titan early, because you know what? We do rely on that Titan repair amplifier, and it lasts for 30 seconds. So getting that Titan repair amplifier triggered by robots is gonna put you in a bad position when you're gonna have to face their Titans. So yeah, pay attention to that as well. It is very important. Unless you have a damage dealing Titan, then it's actually better to drop it a little bit earlier if you use the Titan repair, Titan nuclear amplifier. Yeah, different, completely different playstyles. And still, I'm not gonna drop my Titan. As long as I'm fighting robots, like I said, I'm gonna hold on to my Titan. Oh, there's a Bjorn in there already, and I think that's an aim drum. So next time, or when I'm gonna lose my robot here, the Raven, I am gonna be dropping my Titan. But yeah, see, for example, this guy. I'm dealing damage, my teammate is dealing damage, he's gonna charge his Titan repair amplifier, which is very important when fighting either other Titans. And he's pretty much gonna waste it by the time my Titan is gonna be ready. I mean, he's almost cooked. What the heck, man? But yeah, as always, beacons! We need beacons! Come on, teammates! Come on, teammates! Why is everybody making out? Again, man. Already. Look at this guy, you monster. Bodzio! Fafnir with, what the heck, man? With, I don't even know the name of the weapons, bro. Alrighty, nice one. Pushed him off the beacon. I'm not concerned about the Indra, and honestly, not even. What? Maybe I should be concerned, bro. They did something to the Minos, man. They did something to the Minos. There's no freaking way, bro. This is definitely not what I'm used to. I can feel it. Like I said, I have been running Minos for a bit now. Like, what the heck, man? Alright, let's try to fight this guy and hold on to the beacon. We should be able to take him out. Man, Minos is by far superior to the Rook. And I'm gonna get trashed by it, which is... No way, man. Get out of here, bro. Nah, no way, man. They cooked the Minos, bro. They cooked the Minos. These guys would have never given me any issues, any problem. Especially the Rook. Get out of here, man. Yeah. Sad day today. They cooked the Minos. They had to do it, man. Freaking a-holes. That's the thing, man. Even as a content creator, you kind of want to be healthy. You kind of want to promote good things. But you can do it, man. If you do it on live streams and give a praise to some setups to help your fellow teammates or the War Robots community, these guys are gonna be onto it. Oh, that thing is good. It's helping the players. Let's destroy it. And they don't even announce it oftentimes. Yeah. They cooked the Minos, man. What the freak, bro. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They cooked the Minos. What a shame. What a shame. It was such an amazing Titan. Such an amazing Titan, man. I'm still gonna try to use it and see. I wish I would be wrong. I wish I would be wrong, but I'm telling you guys, man. Again, I have been using this Titan for quite a bit now. And yeah, this is not it. This is not it, man. It goes down way too easy compared to just recently or the last time I've used it on stream. No way I'm getting trashed by Rooks, Indras, or even Ultimate Nodens. Like I said, I've had no issues stepping in front of a Nodens and tank the damage with my Titan Repair Amplifier, Reflector, of course, and my abilities that grant 100 defense points. Yeah, no way, man, no way. I've always said that the Minos lacks firepower. We need better weapons, but it was so freaking good, where that is not the case today. What I've seen today from the Minos is just not it, man. That is not the Minos that I know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take it. Good damage here, we've tried. Top spot, again. I'm not sure if teammates could have done a little bit better. I don't know why this guy feels the need to run such a setup in Champions League. Corrupted Fafnir with Smite, Neon Boom, and 2 Hurricanes. This guy should be kicked from the game. Having the courage into a game like this, he has options. Why would you drop that setup, man? Why would you drop that setup? Like, what the heck, brother? Right, a full hurricane. There was a bug in there. All right, it was showing a boom. He has options. Use something else, man. All right. GG's, guys. Let me rest my iPad. I'm gonna have some water. Let me see if I can grab a cigarette. I will spend a few minutes with you guys here to read the last comments. Really quick. But yeah, man. My energy levels are low because I need to eat. I'm super hungry, like I said. Boss is saying, I think they should make a Titan that can drop after 5 minutes or something like that. I've always said that. Or at least just to reward the players, man, for their good work. Like if you grab and it's still gonna be an advantage to pay to win players because they have better equipment and it's easier for them to have a kill streak, to get beacons and this and that. But at least if you're gonna allow people to drop their Titan a little bit earlier than others, make it through this reward system where you have to capture beacons, get kills, and do a good job to charge the Titan bar. That's how it should work. Not making some weapons charge the Titan bar in literally a split of a second, which is, yeah, absolutely. Or at least put a threshold in there, like 3 minutes. 3-4 minutes, man. Come on, half of the battle you can use your Titan, and half of the battle you can. I think it's a fair use. 5 minutes, you cannot drop your Titans into the battle. And if you maxed out, you don't kick from the game. You can wait for the 5 minutes threshold and still use your Titan when the time is up to yeah. Here's the thing, man. There are solutions. There are solutions that they're just not gonna do it. These problems and these issues, these inconveniences, these injustices are created by them. So that's the reason they're not fixing them, because they are the ones that are creating them. So it's contradictory to ask them to fix something that they are creating on purpose. Cleansing of the Avalon only removes those negative effects. It's the anti-jamming turret that gives immunity for a while. Oh, now they used to give immunity as well for a period of time. We used to have a stacks fin. We used to have a certain amount of stacks that would last quite a lot. Like you would get EMP'd 2 or 3 times and it would consume some of those stacks. Whether now they nerfed it to the point where it's a single use, like a single cleanse in the moment. Oh man, that is, I mean, still useful, but it sucks. I do remember your Minos being a tank just last week. Yeah, brother, the last time I've used it. This is today I'm using the Minos, and this is not the Minos that I've used the last time. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They did something to it, man. They did. They can remove defense points. They can deactivate them. Yeah, they can deactivate them and stuff like that. And it takes very little. They don't need to announce any nerf, anything. And but people like myself who use a certain stuff for an extended period of time, we're gonna notice these changes. But unfortunately, like always, there's nothing we can do other than be upset, be sad, and eventually having to accept the situation and move on. But it's such a shame, man. Such an awesome Titan. It was very balanced, pretty tough, a good brawler, good support Titan. Yeah, they are destroying everything beautiful, man, in this game. It's just such a shame. What the heck, man. And I didn't say that to anybody, but like I said, I was sawing the Minos. Alright. Speech time. You guys remember I was, and I quote, complaining, man, I can't find the Minos. I haven't seen the Minos in the offers. I was looking for it for such a long time. Eventually they've put it into the shop. As soon as I purchased it and I started using it on stream, Minos was there consistently every single day. I've seen the Minos for the past month, I would dare to say, even for I probably they've put it because of the Christmas and stuff like that. But anyway, a lot of people have got this robot, man, this Titan, and look at this. Just after 1 month or something like that, they've already felt the need to destroy this Titan as well. Hopefully it's still gonna be good. I'm gonna still be playing it tomorrow. Let's see. Like I said, I have no issues admitting a mistake or recognize, like if I'm tomorrow I'm gonna use it and it's gonna perform well, and I have no problem yeah, being accountable, and I hope I'm wrong. Like if I'm gonna be wrong, I'm gonna say, hey guys, today I don't know what happened, but the Minos is still good and this and that. I don't have to be right every single time, but from what I've seen this evening, they did something to the Minos, man. Yo, my man Karkuba, happy I contributed to that 44. What happened for, oh, an awesome 44 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely, you guys are awesome, man. As always, you know the drill, fellas. Much appreciated. Let me see. Chat is on point. I'm gonna wish you guys a lovely rest of the evening, and looking forward absolutely to see most of you guys on a Rust stream, which is gonna happen at 10 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely, I'm definitely gonna be there. But now I do have to sign off after this. What have been a pretty lovely stream as well. Man, I'm loving it. I'm having a lot of fun these days. I do miss the squad games, of course. Like I said, they are more intense, more exciting, but it has not went bad so far. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, God bless, much love, but I do have to sign off and see you guys either on Rasta stream like I said, or if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, man. Mac signing off. Peace.